All right, shalom everyone. Peace for those who love peace and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. I hope you can hear me very well. Please invite your friends. And don't forget to give our video a like if you like it, or a dislike if you don't like it. We will talk about the fairy tales of the Quran, but before I start, I saw something online which is kind of, funny. Um, Let us see. Ben Shapiro, he was invited to Turning Point and to make a speech. And Ben Shapiro is a very genius, and he liked to expose the hypocrite. Now I agree with him with some of what he's saying, but let us hear before we start our topic about Islam, so we can laugh a little bit at what they say. Very embarrassing. If not, I mean, let us see what he will say.
If Candace Owens decides to spend every day since the murder of Charlie Kirk So, if Candace Owens decides to spend every day since the murder of Charlie Kirk casting aspersions at TPUSA and the people who work here, who worked with Charlie every single day, his best friends, to cast aspersions at Mikey McCoy and Andrew Colvin and Blake Neff and Tyler Boyer, and yes, at Erica Kirk, and to imply or outright claim complicity in a cover-up over Charlie's murder, to spew absolutely baseless trash implicating everyone from French intelligence to Mossad to members of TPUSA in Charlie's murder or a cover-up in that murder, then we, as people with a microphone, have a moral obligation to call that out by name. Erica Kirk and TPUSA never should have been put in the position to have to defend themselves against such specious and evil attacks, particularly in a time of mourning. And the people who refuse to condemn Candace's truly vicious attacks, and some of them are speaking here, are guilty.
And here we have to ask question why they are speaking here. Why this organization is inviting someone like Tucker Carlson, who everybody knows that he hates Israel. How a Christian organization, they consider someone like Tucker Carlson, who is his best friend, is a pimp, and he defend him, to invite him to the stage and to make speeches. How they invite someone who invite like this, what his name, Nick Fonte, whatever his name, such a filthy racist, and he praised him in his interview. How someone who defend Qatar and obviously Hamas is invited to this organization. So why you don't ask them those questions instead of saying just to make point against this stupid woman cow dance? But there is a questions about this organization and the one who's running it and how they are running this organization. Are we going to invite everyone just because he is famous? To make it simple, actually, why you are even in the stage? This is supposedly a Christian conference. Are you Christian? No. In fact, you have many interviews speaking against Christianity and against Jesus. So how a Christian organization, they bring someone, he speak openly against Christianity, consider that Jesus is nobody but his rebel, which is a very stupid statement to say because history does not say that. A rebel against the Roman. So we have a question for this organization. Like, yes, we support Charlie, and for sure, what happened is horrible. But there's many questions about this. All of you together, it's something weird. All of you are a bunch of weirdo. Why you are even on the stage? Who are you? So they bring every scumbag famous. No, I'm not going in TikTok, guys. If you notice, my internet cannot handle to be in more than one place in the same time. Like last time I went in, because we could not take hands in TikTok, they restrict me. And go in Discord and Rumble and YouTube at the same time, my internet, my speed is only 10. It's like even Somalia, they have better speed than what I have in USA here. So I need to switch my internet to find. I'm searching now. Maybe after what happened, maybe I will order this Tesla satellite. We will see. And don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to go fund me and tell you I'm going to expand my internet, people. Remember? I'm going to have a massive expanding for my ministry. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Just to ask for more money. So listen carefully. Why you are on the stage and why Tucker Carlson come to this stage, why this organization is polluted. Is this a Christian organization or just politics? If we are doing just politics, don't claim that this is a Christian organization, for Christian youth and etc. Don't call it this way. Call it, a conservative. Call it anything. Give it a name. Have nothing to do with Christianity then. But all what I see that those people, they are inviting people onto the stage, people who don't care for Christianity, people who don't care for the Bible. In fact, they insult the Bible, like Tucker Carlson and this guy. But anyway, let us hear what he will say. So now we know that Cow Dance, I agree with him. Cow Dance is a very horrible person. But then we need to ask him a question. Aren't you the one who hired her for many years and she was good to you? Is it possible that this horrible person, scumbag, she was working for you all those years and you made a lot of money from her and she made a lot of money from you? You did not notice that she is a horrible person? Is that possible? Like, what happened? But because at that time she was an obedient genie, she's a filthy. She liked money. She worshipped money, obviously. She didn't have a good ethic. But as long as she is obedience and she make good money for you, you hire her. And you have never complained. The same as Tucker Carlson was hired by Fox News. After he left Fox News, he started talking about Fox News, how bad. Fox News full of lies. But wasn't he part of Fox News? Go, Shabiro, go.
Of cowardice. Yes, cowardice.
He is saying the one who don't call them out is a coward. Listen to this carefully.
Some of them are speaking here, are guilty of cowardice.
Why you don't call out Trump for calling the Prince of Qatar, apologizing from him, and asking Netanyahu to apologize to Qatar? Do you know why? Because you're a coward. How come you are brave to talk about Cow Dance, but you go flat in your belly in front of a Trump? Trump who want to invite the Turkish army and the Qatari army and Azerbaijan army to Gaza. So they can be so close to the heart of Jerusalem and they can do later invasion. Or if something happened and some Turkish soldiers get killed, the Turkish will have an excuse to attack Israel. How come you don't call out Trump? So you are the brave, huh? I agree. You're so brave.
Yes, cowardice. The fact that they have said nothing while Candace has been vomiting all sorts of hideous and conspiratorial nonsense into the public square for years is just as cowardly.
For years. So where you been yourself for years? When the last time you spoke against her? I am the first one who spoke against those people when there's nobody believe me. Is that correct, guys? When I spoke against, if you go check my videos, I don't keep my, my videos on my channel, as you know. Most of them I delete. Otherwise, by now I should have a million video. I spoke about Sakar Carson, that he is a rat, and this cow dance many years ago, especially Sakar Carson. And many Christians get upset. They told me, this guy is a Christian, he's conservative. What are you talking about? But where you been yourself? When the last time you do, or you did speak?
Second, because we owe you the truth, we owe you the duty to speak out of principle, not personal feeling. It should not matter whether we despise someone or whether we love someone. The question is what they say and what they do, and whether those things are morally decent or not. On a political level, do they foster freedom, justice, and prosperity? On a personal level, do they treat others as they would wish to be treated? Personal feeling is not a substitute for moral judgment. To take again the Candace Owens situation as an example, friendship with public figures who say or do evil things is not an excuse for silence on the matter. Politics is not the sisterhood of the traveling pants.
All right, I'm not going to continue with this clown. For me, he is a clown. You will see some, someone like AP, he will praise him, like he's going to go live to talk about him. But in fact, this guy is just a clown. He himself is the most hypocrite, and he is no better than them. In fact, all this meeting is a clown meeting. Christians, if they are true Christians, should not attend such a meeting, especially after we saw who go in the stage to make a speech. How a Christian accept someone like Sakar Carson, who praise a pimp, to be invited to a Christian conference. How that can happen? And I'm sure many names are invited. It's just a stupid show. You see, if you look at this this thing here, I don't see anything to do with with the Christianity. It's just people, they are looking for a movement to join, and we got our chance now. Okay, this is the one. Can maybe satisfy some of our needs to be organized, which is good actually for the Christians. It's very good. Actually, I wanted always that to happen. But if you noticed, I don't see conservative on the stage. Do they have conservative on the stage? I don't see them. Where is the conservative? You see, we need to ask ourselves, what is a conservative mean in Christianity? Is it bringing someone who speaks against Jesus on the stage is a conservative Christian act? No. This guy speak against Jesus. Sakar Carson act against Jesus. Sakar Carson, he promotes Sharia law and Islam. So obviously this organization, they are not doing good work for God. They are just doing politics. So this poor Charlie, he started something, act of love to defend the truth, and then we end with big business, massive business, where everybody buy his ticket. I don't see conservative between the conservative. If there's any one of them there to speak against what the Bible is, speak against, I don't see it. And again, why nobody calling Trump out for all the shit is doing these days with Qatar? Nobody. How Trump he signed an agreement to defend Qatar against Israel? Why you don't call him out? Who is more important, cow dance or Trump? And the action of a president or the action of a stupid woman behind the microphone? So you bark at this woman, but you go flat in your belly on the one who is defending Qatar, who is shaking hands with the terrorist in Syria, which is a threat to Israel. We don't want to talk about it. So a real threat to Israel, you go blind on it just because you don't dare to speak against Trump. But this woman behind the microphone, suddenly she is the most important. All of you are a bunch of potatoes. Right? All of them, they are a bunch of hypocrites. I'm not going to play the rest of this stupid speech because I see a lot of fallacy, and the one who is speaking about sharing the truth, being brave, is the last one to be to call himself such a name. Let us open Discord and see if we can get some Abdul so we can talk about the fairy tale stories of Muhammad. Let us see. Quran deep examination revealed what? Let us see if we can get some Abdul. Yeah, all of them, they love the truth. Am I heard in Discord, guys? Let us see. The ones in Discord, do you hear me? I don't see any sign of anybody hear me in Discord. You hear me? All right, thank you. If you are a Muslim, you like to join us, please feel free, and we will be happy to listen to you. All right. You see, I'm very disappointed of the understanding of conservative these days. It turned to be it's a conservative if you have a girlfriend and you sleep with her. It is conservative if you drink and you go to the bar. This is what conservative is. I don't know what to say. They are very conservative. Obviously, they are not. What do you think about Islamic dilemma? Which one? Islam, all of it, from page number 1 to page number whatever. It's a dilemma. I know that some Christian, they stuck with one of them about confirming the Bible, but I say, who cares if the Quran confirmed the Bible or not? And always the Muslims, they will find their way to try to escape from the stupid things in the Quran. But I say there's bigger things than those things. For me, I don't focus on them much. There's way more horrible things in the Quran to expose Islam. You know, if the Quran confirmed the Bible or the Quran did not confirm the Bible, what that will do? Nothing. The Quran is still a stupid book. So what about we focus on the stupidity of the Quran and forget about the smart Quran? So the question is, the Quran is a smart book? Is the Quran is a smart book? Or just a stupid book? Do we have any Muslim? Islamic religion is just a mix of fairy tale stories, and there is no, actually there is not. I mean, I don't know what to say about those dilemma because they are endless. Like, name for me one chapter does not have a dilemma for the Muslims. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? We are live in Discord. Let me share the code for Discord in case you want to join us. Actually, one of you, he sent me a link of a debate between God's Logic and an African Muslim sheikh. I told him I'm not going to watch this. I mean, this is long. Like, which part do you think is important? So he sent me like a part where the sheikh, he was telling, refuting supposedly God's logic. And here you notice how the Muslims, like this guy don't even speak Arabic. This guy in the video, he claimed that he know Arabic and he supposedly read the Quran in Arabic. If I was there, I would wipe the floor with him. I never heard of an Arabic like this before. However, he said to him, I don't know which minute in the video, he said to him that when he said, let us open the Quran. This is why those people will never come to me. They will come to someone who don't speak English. Like, I'm not speaking negative about God Logic. He's a very good person. You know, he's a very good Christian. I like the guy actually. In fact, when he have 4,000 subscribers, I'm the one who asked many of you to go and subscribe to his channel. Do you remember? He have only 4,000. Right now he have almost 500,000. You notice, by the way, that nobody asks people to go and subscribe to my channel, but I am the only one who asks people to subscribe to their channels. Do you notice that? I don't know why. But anyway, so he quote for him a verse from the Quran which says, it says that Allah saying to Isa, chapter 3, verse number 55, إذ قال الله يا عيسى إني متوفي. Go and watch the video and see the Arabic of this guy. Amazing, stupid. This guy don't speak a single Arabic word. ورافعك إلي مطهرك من الذين كفروا وجاعل الذين اتبعوك فوق الذين كفروا إلى يوم القيامة. The Abdul said to God's Logic that this is about who? God's Logic, he said about who? He said to him, this is about the Muslims. This is not about the Christians. And he said to him, read the verse with me. And he quote other verse. You can tell God Logic to watch this video. So next time when if ever he see this guy, he can spank him and put him in his corner. He'd read for him the same chapter 3, verse number 52. He said to him, When Jesus found unbelief on their part, let me take this code off so you guys can see better. Again, this is chapter 3. He said, who will be my helper? If you watch the video, the Abdul, he said to God Logic, God Logic says to him, this is about the Christian. He said, no. The Quran, the Christian word mean Nasara. But the stupid, the word Nasara here, the word Nasara is coming from this word, Ansari, Ansar. So if God Logic, he knew Arabic, he would say to him right away, you stupid idiot, it's in front of you. In fact, it's repeated twice in the verse. Ansari, Ansaru. Nasara is the helpers of Allah, supporters. So he said to him, no, the verses speak about Nasara, not you. And those are, doesn't say, sorry, doesn't say Nasara. The word Nasara is a Christians. Here doesn't say that. But because God Logic, he don't know Arabic, so he was reading the English version of it, so I did not see it. All right. Do we have any Abdul? So he knew that he don't speak Arabic. And the funny, this African guy, he didn't even know single Arabic word. Number two, when you debate Muslims, never accept to debate with moderator. Like I say, okay, I will debate with moderator if I debate Zakir Naik. Because I know they will never do it anyway. Never accept a debate without, like in their terms. Because Muslims will never be fair. Secondly, when you debate with 3 minutes for me, 5 minutes for you, this is a joke because he will never answer a question. The Muslim, he will quote for you all the Bible so-called mistakes, especially he start the conversation first, and then do you have time to answer him? No. He have them in the front of him, list of things, claim that they are mistakes or contradiction, and then they give you the mic. So you don't do that. A debate is not a pre-agreed topic. The second you agree on a topic to debate about it, you give the chance for both parties to look like they knew what they are talking about, even though they do not. Because both of them, they will put some stuff on the screen, because this is the topic, I know exactly what we will talk about. What about we have a debate and surprise me with the question, and I surprise you with the question, and then people will find out who knows who don't. Right? Otherwise, the Muslims always will play the game which is always used in those kind of debate. You give me the microphone, I speak for 10 minutes, I answer nothing of what you said, and then I throw tons of things on you. And then you can do the same. You can take the mic and you answer everything except my question. And then if you say to them, this is not fair, they will say, here, run away. Right? It was a very funny debate. Do we have any Muslim? Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muslim would like to join us in Discord? Is the Quran full of lies? Fairy tale stories? Stupid mistakes or fact and knowledge? What do you think, Muslims? Anyone? The guy he called himself John in the chat, he is supposed to be a Muslim, but he will never dare to come to the. Let me invite him. Oh, he's not allowing me to invite him. Come to the stage, John. Let us see how good you are. Why you don't come to the stage? Especially you are talking about, and why you are calling yourself John? You are a Muslim. He left? Hmm. In fact, your name condemn you. The Muslim, they say that the word Yahweh is pagan word, and yet your name is Yahya, which is nothing but the name Yahweh. Abdul. All Abdul are very smart. I never saw Abdul is not smart. Have you? So speaking about the fairy tales of the Quran, like in the beginning we mentioned that the Quran is, what do you think about the dilemma of the Quran? I mean, all of them is the same. Like what? Look at this. وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ وَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. And look at the false translation. They say he plotted and Allah planned, but it's the same word. How here you translate as a plotted and here as a planned? Because they are hypocrite. It's the same exact word. Makaru, makara. They did makar. Allah did makar. So why they translated the first one as plotted, the second one as planned? Because they are hypocrite. Because they are Abdul. Every Abdul is Abdul until he proved the opposite. They are Abdul by birth. They plotted and Allah planned. Where it says planned, it says makara. And Allah is the best of deceivers.
The seamers.
It's in front of you. How Allah is the best of deceivers? Who is a Muslim would like to join us? So, I don't believe there's like a one topic to focus in the Quran. The whole Quran is very stupid. Look, the Muslim, they say that Jesus, Allah took him to heaven, right? Read, I mean, every verse is a problem. إِذْ قَالَ اللَّهُ يَا عِيسَى إِنِّي مُتَوَفِّيكَ. Look what the translation says. And remember when Allah said, "Oh Isa," remember, like we witness it? What do you mean remember? Who? When Allah, he said that, what do you mean remember? Muhammad was there? "Oh Isa, I will take you and raise you to myself." Where it says that? Where it says that? In Arabic it says mutawaffika. I will cause your death. I will make you die. The Muslim translation, Google, gather from the internet, the most popular fake translation, mutawaffik. In fact, let me show you. I will copy the word. I will paste in the Quran. Let's see what we will find. All of it come as death. Check it out. Death, 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 death. See? This is the word يتوفى. How here translated the word متوفيك as I will take you to myself. Where it says that? So to escape the embarrassment, what the Muslim they do? They gave false translation. For this is the only way for the Abdul to run from it. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? He know Arabic? No, he do not know a single Arabic word. Name for me one verse is not a problem for the Muslims. How Allah will cause the death of Jesus first and then he will take him to heaven. That means all the story in the Quran is fake. All the claim, the Muslim they claim that Jesus did not die in the cross is a lie. Here it says mutawafik, I cause your death. In fact, if you change the translation, you will see how the translation changed just by changing the translator. It's a miraculous change because they lie. Everyone will give you his own translation, which far away from what the Quran is saying. Look, when God says to Jesus, I will take you, I will take thee to me, this is not what it says. I will cause your death and take you to me. See how they lie? Is it possible to find one translation is not a fraud? Maybe, maybe not, maybe impossible. I will take you to myself. There's nowhere it says, I will cause your death. We keep trying. Maybe we can find something, someone, have little dignity. It doesn't say death at all. I will keep you alive too. Here it says, guys, I will keep you alive. Where it says that? Where it says, I will keep you alive, this guy is adding his own words. I will keep you alive. Where it says that? Let us see a different one. Khattab. I will take you, I'll raise you to myself. There's no death. The word death does not exist. Look how many translations we check one by one. Not a single one of them is sharing the truth. No death. Nowhere to be found. How many translations we tried already? Let us see. Muhammad Asad. Huh? Look, 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 look. Guys, do you see what happened? A miracle. A miracle. I shall cause thee to die. Do you see it? Do you see it? How come all the previous translation they did not show this part where the Arabic is so clear? It says, I will cause you to die. Why it is not in a single translation? The answer is very easy. Big dilemma for the Muslims, because now how they can refute this, that Jesus before he go up to heaven he have to die first? This is why in every single translation they changed the text and they took the word death out. And as you see, this is not my translation. This is Muhammad Asad, right? Every single other translation, they took the word, they took a sentence actually. I shall cause thee to die, and then I will take you to me. So what they do? They delete where it says, I will cause your death, and they will add words is not there. And what make it more funny, the Muslim, they say that the Christians are the one who changed their book. This is why the Muslim, they can get away with those people who debate Muslim, don't speak Arabic. They can play any game they want, but not with us. And this is why they line up there, but they don't come to me. See, I am mistreated because of intimidation. They get so much intimidated, so they go for the easier target. Why they change it is very simple to know, because that will be show a contradiction. If Jesus have to die first before he go to heaven, that means the story in the gospel is true, and the story in the Quran is false, and the story of the Muslims are false. When they say to us, no, God took Jesus to him, he was not crucified. It's obvious. Now, this is not our topic, but I'm just showing you. We were in this page, and look how many contradictions we found here in one page. And here it says, and I will make those who follow thee victorious until the day of judgment. Okay, the Muslim, they say that the Bible is corrupted since the time of Paul. Well, what is the victory then? Is it victory that the Christian lost their book according to Muslims? Is that a victory? How those who they follow Jesus are going to be victorious until the day of judgment, which means there's no discontinue of victory from the time of Jesus to the end of time. You see it? Every single verse in the Quran is stupid. Do we have any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? Guys, did you like the three-dimension the image I made? Did you like it? For the fiction in the Quran? Let me see here. Maybe we can put it in the screen. So who is a Muslim would like to get us busted? Any Muslim? How many times we heard the Muslim saying that the Quran was amazing to the Arab? Is that right? As I know, that the Arab, they made fun of the Quran and they said this is nothing but a bunch of fairy tales. How many times you heard that the Arab, they were amazed with the language of the Quran, with the quality of the Quran. But the second we go and check the Quran, we find that the Arab, they say the opposite. Chapter 6, verse number 25, they said, إِنَّ هَذَا إِلَّا أَسَاطِيرُ الْأَوَّلِينَ. This is nothing but fairy tales. The Quran, talking about the Quran. Chapter 8, verse number 31, إِنَّ هَذَا إِلَّا أَسَاطِيرُ الْأَوَّلِينَ. The same, fairy tales. Chapter 16, verse number 24, they say this is nothing but fairy tales. Chapter 23, I mean, look how many. All those is the Arab making fun of the Quran, saying this is nothing but fairy tales. And then the Arab, according to the Muslim lies, they were amazed with the Quran. Is that how amazed is? That when you read the Quran for them, they say to you, this is the fabulous of the ancient? I don't see any person is being amazed here. I see people making fun of the book, saying this is stupid. They have tons of videos, amazing Quran. The Arab, they were amazed with the Quran. It's incredible. The language, nobody can make like it. But the second we check, we find that the Arab, they were laughing at the Quran. To the point, Muhammad, he have to go literally at war with the Arab to force them to convert to Islam. Go ahead, Captain. This guy, he called names, you know, that's why he is muted. Okay. You change your name, but you fail. No, this is the same Shia guy who, you know, used bad language. Do we have any Muslim? You will not use bad language? Okay, I will give you a few seconds to see if you will use a bad language. Let us see. Go.
No, your patrols, they ran away when I was debating them, so that's why they should have muted me.
Oh, okay. So what do you think about what we are reading for you?
First of all, no, the Quran is not saying it's a fairy tale. It is quoting the mockery from the disbelievers.
Exactly.
Context.
Exactly.
From specifically the disbelievers.
All right, no problem. I agree with you. They said it's a fairy tale in many places. So why the Muslim, they say that the Arab, they were amazed with the Quran? If they are making mockery, you just said yourself, they are making mockery. Huh?
But the disbelievers, the people who are...
I know, but they are the majority. Remember, according to the Quran, the minority is the one who believe in Islam. Until Muhammad, he waged war, tribe by tribe. He took them one by one, and he forced them to convert to Islam.
Okay.
Is the Quran, let us check what they are saying into, you know, reality to see if this is true or not. Do the Quran, is it true that the Quran is full of fairy tale stories?
Is it true the Quran is full of fairy tale stories?
Yeah. What happened? Is it difficult to answer?
No.
So?
No. The idea that the Quran is full of fairy tale stories is just your accusations.
All right.
The Quran refuses itself.
Let us check it out.
Let us. Ancients.
Okay. All right.
Quoting what the disbelievers said, not
all right.
agreeing with them.
All right.
That's.
I have a cousin. He speaks to the ants. Do you know his story? My cousin, he speaks to ants.
No, I don't know your story. I'm new to this.
Okay, my cousin. His name is George. He claimed that he was flying, and he heard one of the ant. She is like down in the ground. She said to the other ant, hide. And he insists that this story is a true story. He heard the ant from far in the sky. What do you think about it?
An ant?
Yes.
An ant far in the sky?
He was flying in the airplane, and the ant was down. I told him the ant don't talk. The ants are mute. They don't hear. They are deaf. He insists that he heard her speech speaking, even though he was in the airplane. What do you think about my cousin?
Your cousin? Your cousin.
Yeah.
They heard something else. Okay.
What else? Something else? Tell me. What do you think about his story? Is it true or false?
I guess false from your narrative. Okay.
Your narrative. Your narrative.
No, I don't know the story. So
Is it possible?
Is
Is it possible that the ant is deaf and mute? Still, somebody in the sky can hear the ant?
No.
No. So, is it false narrative from your side or not?
I guess it isn't using logic. I guess it is.
Thank you very much. So, it's a fairy tale. This is the Quran, chapter 27, verse number 18. My cousin is Muhammad. Chapter 27.
Okay.
Muhammad, he claimed that when Suleiman was flying in the top of the valley of the ants, he heard one of the ants saying, "Oh, ants, hide, otherwise Suleiman will crush you." Remember, you said to me this is false story. I said to you the Quran is full of fairy tale stories. You said to me they are making mockery. This is not true. It turned to be true. Are you there?
It's not a crazy grain. That's okay. First of all, what is actually being claimed in the verse is that ants don't speak normal human language, right?
My friend,
Ants don't
a
speak
second
human
ago,
language.
you told me this is false story. You forgot? Just a second
but
ago.
it's in an,
Look how
this is
fast.
a divinely.
Look how
This
fast.
isn't. No. You're basing. That's a fallacy. You're strawmanning a little because
It's
this
you
is
who
a
said.
divine
It is
fallacy.
you
This
who
is-
said. It's
Do you know
you.
the story? Do you know the story?
Sure,
Do you know
I know the
where
story.
the
Sure,
Prophet
I know the
Muhammad
story.
goes to heaven?
I know
Yeah,
the story
so
too. That is
of
even more
itself,
funny.
You could argue that it's not logically possible, and it's of itself a quote-unquote fairy tale. But you can't
No,
make
hold
that
on,
argument
hold
if
on,
it's
hold
a
on, hold on.
divine trip
A minute ago,
or miracle.
you said to me, this is a false story. Did you?
Because it's a
Why
but
you?
It's
Why?
a human interaction.
No,
It's
and
humans,
is
and this
Suleiman
guy sitting in an
is Suleiman a human or he is God?
Suleiman is a human,
Okay, how Suleiman the human can hear the ant?
but he's a prophet.
So what? Can Muhammad hear the
He's a
ant?
prophet.
Can Muhammad hear the ant?
He's a prophet too. So we could attribute divine stuff by Allah's permission. For
Okay,
him,
hold
right?
on.
We could say
Hold on. Listen. The Quran says, so Suleiman, the verse in front of you, it says, she said, enter into your dwelling, otherwise Solomon and his host will crush you. How the ant she knew Solomon? How she knew his name is
because it's a
Solomon?
divine miracle.
The ant she
Because
is
it's a divine
the
miracle.
ant is a messenger of Allah too.
No, it's a divine miracle. It's
How the
talking-
ant she knew the name of Solomon?
Look at let me tell you, go to chapter 27:16.
Okay. All right.
27:16 in the
All
same
right.
one. Read it out.
Read
It
it.
says, "Oh, we have been taught the speeches of the birds and giving in abundance from all good of things."
All
Look
right.
at that. So this is consistency. This is consistent with the
How?
current chapters.
How?
In a sense, this is a specific ability given by God.
To do
You are
what?
saying, okay,
To do what?
to listen and communicate to
With
the
who?
animals, right?
No, it says only
With the
birds.
animals.
No, you are lying, my
No,
friend.
no.
It says birds. Read it.
But it's a consistent thing. It's a
No.
natural gift
He
and the
taught him
ability to-
only the language of the birds. He is
Where
mentioning
does it
what he
say
gives.
only? Where does it say only the birds?
It's in the front of you. Oh, people, we have been told
Where-
the speech of the birds.
not only the birds.
It says
Just
the
give and
speech of the
say
bird. It says the speech of the birds.
You're making it up. Where does
It's
it say
in front of
only the
you.
birds?
Okay, read for me. Here we go. Show me where it says not. There's others. Show me.
Oh, you people, we have been taught the speech of the birds and given in abundance all the good things. It doesn't
Okay.
say only the birds.
Okay, read the interpretation. You will see the abundant is about his kingdom, his army, his soldiers, his many things he have. But the only speech he learned is the birds. The rest is about his
That still
kingdom.
doesn't.
Read what your prophet said about this. Are you saying your prophet is ignorant and you know better than him? This is about his kingdom,
Sorry.
being a king, having wealth, having an army. This is the abundant, but the speech, the only speech he learned is the language of the birds. Don't make things up. You can open the interpretation and read it. So now
Look at the
Allah,
Arabic. You know Arabic, right? You know the
I
Arabic.
am from Pakistan. Do you speak Arabic yourself?
A little. I'm not a perfect speaker.
So what do you mean
It
speak?
says, "We have
Look at the
taught
Arabic.
speech and given all things."
Where,
You know,
where,
let me expand this. You want to go
Okay.
to the tasfir? We can go to the tasfir.
my
right?
friend,
Let's look at
my
this.
friend,
Let's
my
look at
friend.
two specific
There's
examples.
nothing called tasfir. Do you know what
No.
tasfir in Arabic mean? Tasfir mean travel agency.
Trouble agency? No,
Yeah.
it's an interpretation of the scholars.
No,
who know
you just said to
probably
me,
more
go to
knowledge than you.
the tasfir. You said to me, go to tasfir. It is tafsir, not tasfir. Tasfir mean travel agency. So you're asking me to go to travel agency.
Okay.
What we will do there? We will travel with Suleiman?
Brother, you could pick and cherry pick on my specific pronunciations.
No, so don't claim that you know Arabic.
Now, let me destroy,
don't claim,
let me destroy your
don't claim, don't claim
me
that you
destroy your
know,
claim.
don't claim that you know what you are
No,
talking
I-
about, because
shh.
obviously you don't. Okay,
I know what I'm talking about.
chapter 27,
I know
verse
what
number
I'm talking
16.
about. Don't get emotional.
What interpretation?
Look at 27:16.
Okay, what
Okay,
what
it says we have
what
taught the
interpretation you like to read?
So the speech of the birds, and we have given of all things.
What
It
interpretation?
does not say only birds. Does not say only birds, and he gives a wide scope. Let's look at the Arabic wording. You know Arabic? Look at the Arabic wording.
I told you if you read Arabic, read it. Go ahead, tell me, explain. Go ahead.
Okay, where is it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Alimna, we
Mhm.
taught. An طيورة.
What?
طيورقة. How is it? طيورة. No, that's طيورة. الطيا. Was it? Can you read it for me? I can't read that.
I don't know Arabic, my friend. What
I'm
are you
not good
talking
at
about?
Arabic, and I don't need to learn good Arabic to be a good Muslim.
It's you who said to me,
I'm still learning,
let us,
brother.
it's you who
But
said to
you
me,
could
my
read
friend,
it for me.
it is you,
said
it is
know
you,
Arabic, right?
it is you who said, look at the Arabic. It's you, not me.
Yeah, no, look at the Arabic. I want
Okay,
you to
you
look at the
tell me.
Arabic. I
Okay,
can,
as
I can,
long
like,
you,
write it out.
as
I know
long
the
the correct
meanings. I can't
answer
say it
is,
out loud.
as long the
Brother,
correct
I can't say
answer.
it out loud. Sorry for my human errors. Okay.
No,
Now you
hold on.
see, where
I'm
does
not,
it-
I'm
where
not
does it say
making fun
bird?
of you. I'm not making fun of you. I'm asking you.
It sounds
Why
like you are.
do you
You're
know
very
do you know Arabic or you don't?
No, I'm not strong in it.
Okay, so why you ask me to go to the Arabic
like
if
my
you
third
yourself do
language.
not know Arabic?
Because I want you to go to the Arabic, because that's where you will understand what this verse truly means. Because
Okay, show
we're
me
making your own
where it says.
interpretations.
Show me where it says what you are claiming, that this is not only about the birds.
It's literally, where is it? It's
Hmm.
not.
What?
وعلمنا. Where is it? وعلمنا.
I don't know. You are the one who know Arabic.
وعلمنا.
You are taking
Brother, like
you are taking
here,
advantage of
I
me.
got it right here. I copy paste it. Look at the VC chat.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. Look at
Okay.
the VC chat. You
Okay.
got that? Okay. It says we only taught the communication of the birds.
Correct.
Like we
Guys,
it doesn't say that.
Did he
It does
say?
not say we only taught the communication of the birds.
You just said
He said
only.
we taught
It is
the
you who
mode of
said.
communication.
It's you just said only. You said that.
Sorry, I take it back. Sorry, I made a mistake in my speech. Yeah, no, laugh. Because the truth, we taught the mode of communications of birds. It does not say the language we only know or exclusive ability. Where does it
alright.
say that? Where does it say exclusively taught the communication of birds?
Because simply he mentioned
Where
the
does it say
birds
it?
only. If he can Allah say the animals, he can say the animals. He did not say animals, he says birds. He did not say
No.
anything. He said birds.
Where
He
does
said-
but where does it say? Where does it say he only taught the birds?
He
And then
mentioned
where-
birds. He did not mention any other animals.
But right after this, he said, "We have been given all the things."
This is his kingdom
line
because he is a
means-
king. He have a flying
But what
carpet.
about the verse afterwards?
It's all
So
as
you're saying he learned the.
okay.
So he learned
Here we
these
go.
new abilities without explanation.
And to Suleiman, look at this fiction. You're trying to fix it. You make it more
Yeah,
blind.
brother. Right after, we have been, we have taught the speech of the birds and given in abundance all the good things of this.
Exactly. I told you what is that.
Yeah,
This is about
exactly.
this
So
is about his
not only
kingdom.
has he learned this,
This is about him being this is about him being a king, and he have a kingdom.
thing being. Yes,
Allah-
then he got all the things of the kingdom and learned all the languages of the animals. Khalas. That's
Alright.
it. That's the point.
Okay, listen.
Isn't that the point? Where
Listen.
does it? There's
Hold on.
nothing in this verse that says only the birds.
Okay.
And then they say after that, it reaffirms it, saying we have given all the things.
It
So
is-
you could
it
add
is-
this,
it-
so they could given the kingdom, the powers, the abilities of the jinn, and then the abilities of speaking other languages. That's just to clear up the miscommunication.
Wonderful,
So think
wonderful.
of it as like this.
Oh, okay,
If
wonderful.
someone says, I learned English, and later on they understand French, that does not mean they claim to know only English.
Mhm. Okay.
So the Quran does not, let's recap. The Quran does not say Sulaiman learned an ability that day. It just shows another instance of what he has been granted.
All right.
Khalas. Yani it's not as complicated as you like to perceive
All
it
right.
to be, because
Let us
you
go.
want it to be
Let us go with your
complicated.
argument.
When you put it as a complicated,
Let us
when you
go.
make it
Let us go.
complicated-
Let us go with your argument. Are we? Is that okay? Now, Suleiman.
Sure.
The chapter here talking about Suleiman a flying carpet, and he was flying in the top of the flying carpet when the ant she spoke. Do you believe that Suleiman have a flying carpet?
yes, because he's a prophet.
Uh-huh.
He has divine ability. He could do divine things. Yani, why should we? Did Jesus resurrect the dead?
Will it be for
So
us?
this
He's,
must be a fairy tale.
for
What?
us because he is God.
Fairy tale.
No human can resurrect people from
Exactly.
death.
By the permission of God, he could
Okay,
do this.
hold on.
Same
No,
logic.
no, hold on. According to your prophet, the flying carpet of Suleiman go all the way from Jerusalem all the way to Iran. This is how big it is. It
It's
can
fast.
it can
fast.
hold, huh?
It's big. It's big. Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, nobody saw it?
Yeah, it's big.
Who is the witnesses?
Yahi, this is 5 million years ago even.
Oh, a
Like,
million
where do you
years
think-
ago. Guys. So a million years ago at that time, there's 10 million years ago, there's no people? Nobody witnessed it. Historian did not write that we saw a king. His name is Solomon, and he was flying on top of a flying carpet, can carry 600,000 chairs, tens of thousands of soldiers, thousands of women just to cook for him, not to mention his wives, and all his army of animals and camels and horses and equipment, all in the top of flying carpet. And nobody saw that. Are you there?
Interesting. No, I'm still here.
So do you agree that he
Because
have a
myth,
flying?
sculpture,
So do you
and
agree?
folk-
Do you agree that his flying carpet can carry 600,000
First
chairs?
of all, let's look at the Hebrew Bible at Kings and Chronicles 2.
Uh-huh.
We could know we know that. We know Solomon exists from there. We know Solomon exists from Jewish tradition.
No,
Islamic
we are
culture,
not
ancient
talking if
Israelite
Suleiman.
royal
Listen.
tradition.
We are not
Also,
discussing.
historically,
We are
he
not
ruled the
discussing. We
10th
are not
century
discussing if
BCE
Solomon.
as the
Listen,
king of
listen.
Israel.
We are not discussing if Solomon
10th
is
century
exist.
BE
Listen, my friend. We are not
Right.
discussing if Suleiman is exist or not. We are talking about the flying carpet, which can. The beginning of it start in Jerusalem. The end of it is all the way in Iran. Why need to fly? I mean, just go in the top of the
Where
flying
does
carpet.
the flying carpet come from? Show me the flying carpet.
You do not know where the flying carpet is?
No, show me specifically.
All
I'm
right,
just curious.
no problem. Are you saying you never heard of it?
No, I just want you to show me just the verse.
No. Did you hear of it or not?
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, definitely, I didn't.
You did?
Where
Where?
is it?
Where it is? As long you did, you did.
No. Just show me.
No, you never.
prefer
You never
show
did.
me.
You are making things up. Tell me what it says. That
No, just show me the verse.
you don't know. Just say I don't know. Don't fabricate. You say I
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. Show me the verse.
See? So what you said to me, I know for sure. I know. Here we go.
Oh,
Chapter 21. verse number 81, speaking about that Suleiman, he have a flying carpet, and the wind go underneath of it and carry it by his command.
Where's the flying carpet?
It's in front of you. This is the flying carpet.
Unto the Suleiman we subserve it, the stormy wind, and it sped to his be fast toward the land which we have blessed it, for the knowledge of everything. Where's the flying carpet?
Let me show you the flying carpet. You insist there's no flying carpet? Are you sure?
I'm literally just, where's the flying carpet? I'm looking for the
You are
word in the
insisting
Quran.
that there's
Where's the
no
flying
flying. Are you insisting there's no flying carpet? Say yes.
Yes. Where's
Alright.
the flying carpet? No, I'm just
Alright.
curious. No, I'm learning with you.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
So-
I'm okay. I'm learning with you too. I want to learn with you too. Here we go. This is your
Where's the
Islamic.
flying carpet?
This is your prophet, and those are your Islamic scholar agreeing with your prophet in his Quran about the flying carpet. Remember, a minute ago you were defending the flying carpet. Now you are saying there's no flying carpet. So you were defending something.
I'm just curious.
No,
I'm
you
just
were,
curious.
no, you were defending something. It's not even there according to you.
Why are
Imagine.
you subjecting me? in my
Because
points
I'm
of
showing the
argument?
hypocrisy.
We're subjecting the
Aren't you a
Quran,
second
right?
ago?
We're
Aren't you a
subjecting the
second
Quran.
ago? You were defending the flying carpet. Now you are saying it's not there. So what you were defending?
Okay, where's the flying carpet? No,
What
let's
what
stick to the
what you
facts. Where's
what
this
you were
flying carpet?
what you were defending?
No, I want to know where the flying carpet is. Why do
All
we
right.
need to know what I was saying? Just show me the flying carpet and then
All
I'll
right.
defend it.
All right. Okay. This is Ibn Kathir in front of you. Do you see it?
Sure.
All right. Can you read for us?
Is this in the Quran? Can I?
This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir explaining the
So
Quran.
this is in the Quran.
This is the Quran. This is Ibn
This
Kathir.
is tafsir.
Tafsir, not tasfir. Tasfir is a travel
Tafsir,
agency.
yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, read it for us.
This is in the Quran, right?
Read it.
Ibn Kathir.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you want me to read it for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
He had made a mat of the woods.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. He had made a mat of wood in which he had placed all of his equipment of kingship, horses, camels, tents, and troops. Then he would command the wind to carry it, and he would go underneath it and would carry himself afloat, shading him and protecting him from the heat until he had reached wherever he wanted to go in the land. Then he would come down and deposit his equipment and entourage. Allah says.
So there's a flying carpet or no flying carpet?
Now let's think. Is there a flying carpet? This looks like just a big castle that's being floated by the wind. This doesn't feel
Castle?
like a flying carpet.
Castle?
Nowhere that says flying
It
carpet.
says mat. Do you know how to read? He had a mat,
of wood.
a carpet.
Last time I checked, a mat could be a form of speech to something. So like if I
No,
were to say
no. In
that
Arabic,
table was a
okay,
form
let me
of
make it
wood.
simple for you. The Arabic word is used is bisat. Bisat is used in the Quran, which means carpet. Bisat. Here we go. Bisat. Let me go.
Basat means carpet.
Yes. I speak Chinese too. This is Chinese word. Coming from China. Bastono.
You speak a lot of languages. Don't
Sure.
You? So the
Auf
Quran,
Schmacht. I'm speaking to my wife, sorry. I'm asking her
but
to
the
make some
Quran does
coffee in
not-
Germany.
The Quran does not say this. I mean,
The Quran says Allah, He made the earth flat as a carpet in front of you. And this is the word bisat. Wallahu ja'ala lakum al-arda bisatan. Carpet, do you see it?
so he made the. So you're saying Allah said specifically He made the world as a carpet? I
Yes.
don't think that's what He said.
It's in front
It's a
of you.
form of speech.
Ah,
It's a
speech.
metaphor.
Aha, it's a speech. We will
It's a
find
form of
out.
speech.
We will find out. But you see now the word bisat. So
In
this
the
is
Quran, the
this is
beautiful language
so
of the
this is
Quran,
I know
there
it's a
is
beautiful
things to
it's a beautiful
subject.
language you cannot read.
Yes,
How you know it's a beautiful
What's the
yet
issue
you do
with
not know it?
it's a beautiful language. I read the Quran a lot.
You do not know how to read the Quran. I saw how you read the Quran. I mean, you don't even know how to read anything in the
Why are
Quran.
you judging me personally? We're
Yes,
talking
I
about
am,
Islam right
because
now,
you
not me.
claim things you do not know.
How do I? What did I claim that I don't know? What are
Imagine
things I claimed that I
you
don't know?
claim that you know Arabic and you start reading Arabic for me. Remember?
Yeah, I said I didn't say I know Arabic. I
So
just
how
said
you
I'm
know
bad
that
at
the
it.
Arabic is beautiful, but you do not know how to read Arabic?
Because I saw interpretations and the flexibility.
Okay,
of
the
it,
fix,
and what
very
use the power
flexible,
it does,
very sure.
such as
Okay, very
Hebrew.
flexible. Here
I
we
could
go.
understand that
Look,
Hebrew is a
look how
beautiful
flexibility.
language
Look
and
how
very
flexibility.
flexible.
When I said to you, my cousin heard the ant, you laugh at my cousin. When I say this is the Quran saying that, it became miracle.
Because the difference between your ant and the great Prophet
But
Suleiman
the
is that
ants
the
are
Prophet Suleiman
mute.
has the
The
powers
ant,
from Allah by the permission of
But
Allah.
listen,
And your aunt is insane.
listen. The ant are mute. The only way for them to communicate is vibration or chemical. So it's impossible for Suleiman, no matter what the miracle you are talking about, to listen to it.
Really?
Yes,
So
because
you're
he cannot.
saying God is an omnipotent? So you're saying God is an omnipotent?
Listen, if Allah said He heard her speech, He heard her speech. It is something we can hear.
Your argument is basically saying, can Allah allow an ant to speak to Prophet Suleiman?
Are you
That's
saying
your
that?
argument.
Are you saying that this is a special ant? She's the only one who can speak and the only one can hear. Say yes.
No, I'm saying that the Prophet Suleiman has the ability to listen
I'm not
to all
asking about
animals,
I'm
and we
only now.
agreed on this.
I'm asking you
I
about
told you
I'm
that
asking you about the ant itself. How the ant is speaking if she is a mute, and how the ant she is saying to the ants a sentence in Arabic. Go and hide if the other ants are mute too. They are deaf. They cannot hear her.
brother, the Prophet Suleiman, you're making a fallacy right now. Do you know what that is?
Tell me.
You're interpreting logic onto a divine instance. That's what you're doing. You're putting your logic on your narrative.
I'm not talking about
into
logic now.
A divine, miraculous situation where the Prophet Suleiman, who has the powers and abilities to listen to all the animals in the world, as we proved in chapter 27:16. We proved that by him given all sorts of abilities, by the kingdoms to the abilities to of commanding the jinns to understanding animals. We understood this. So when we expand on it, that means even the ants are afraid of Prophet Suleiman. This is a way of showing. Yani, I don't get how you are interpreting it as a quote unquote fairy tale, but no. Prophet Suleiman is a divine prophet from
divine.
Allah.
He's
he was
divine.
sent by Allah
Okay,
to
hold
show
on.
and given abilities and permissions by Allah only from Allah.
Can you read? This is the book. It's called The Legions of the Jews. 4:5:1:15. This is very well-known legions. The Jews, they used to teach their kids. Muhammad, he took it and he put it in the Quran. This is a story for kids about the ant speaking to Suleiman. This is a legion. Suleiman, he was going out and then he saw an ant. All those stories about Suleiman, Muhammad, he got them from the legend of the Jews. The ant, she said to Suleiman, listen. The ant, she said to Suleiman, listen to this conversation. So here it says, in one occasion, he strayed into the valley of the ants. In the course of his wandering, he heard one ant order the other to withdraw to avoid being crushed by the enemies of Solomon. The king halted and summoned the ant. Bring the ant here. He commanded his soldiers to bring the ant, imagine. And he spoke. The ant, she told him that she was the queen of the ant. Oh man, he is the king of the Jews. She is the queen of the ants. And she gave her reasons for the order to withdraw. Suleiman wanted to put the question to the ant queen, but she refused. No, to answer unless the king took her up and placed her in his hand. He acquiesced, and then he put his question: Is there any one greater than I am in the whole world? Suleiman asking the ant. The ant, she said to him, you idiot, yes. Yes. Look how brave the ant. Suleiman, he said, who? She said, I am. Like, what the heck? Suleiman says, how is that is possible? And she said, were I not greater than you, though God not have led thee hither to put me in your hand. She got him busted. I love it. Now, and you are saying to me that this is not a legend from the Jews, and Muhammad is copying a stupid cartoon story, is not even good for 5 years old girls. The ant, she won the debate with Suleiman, and Suleiman, he was like, what the heck? Were I not greater than thou, God would not have led thee. She's accusing God that he is the one who made him carry the ant. Expressed the Solomon, throw her in the ground. He's upset. Thou knowest who I am? I am Suleiman, the son of David. Now Suleiman is upset. The ant, she got him busted.
Okay, we get it. No, the Prophet.
Now
Muhammad
we
did
go,
not
hold
compare
on,
the
hold
story.
on. Now we go to our
You're-
topic. Now we go to the flying carpet. So do we have a flying carpet first? Yes or no?
No,
It's in front of you.
brother. Where does it say flying carpet? The word.
It's a
flying
mat.
Carpet.
It's a mat made of wood.
It's a mat made of wood.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's a big mat made of wood.
Uh-huh. What it is then?
It's a mat made of wood. You can
Okay.
call it a platform. I'm gonna call
All
it a
right.
platform.
So what platform? Thank you. And then he placed all the equipment of his kingship and horses. Just to show you that how ignorant you are. In the old days, they use hay or wood to make carpet. Carpet
First of
made.
all, I'd like to refute something you've been using.
Mhm.
This is what you're showing is a tasfir narration mixed with like.
My friend, don't say
folklore and
tasfir.
Israelites.
Don't
Can
say
you
tasfir.
show-
Don't
Can you
say.
show a good?
Don't say
Can you show
tasfir.
me that this is a strong narration? Can you
This
show
is
me this is strong
this is Ibn
narration?
Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir, Mr. Tasfir.
Yeah, show me. This isn't. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta show me more. What is? Can you send me the website?
Sure.
Because this doesn't. I don't know. I don't want to take your word for it.
No, don't take my word. This is
Seems like-
why you don't open Ibn Kathir
Okay, just
yourself?
send me the link.
Why you don't open Ibn Kathir
Ibn
yourself?
Kathir's.
Why you don't open Ibn Kathir yourself and check it out from your
No, just
side?
send me the website. It's gonna. Do I have to do your own research for you, or are you gonna show me the thing?
He wanna do research for me. You're the one trying to refute me. You should refute me, get me busted. So you do the research.
Yeah, because your source that I'm trying to
I
get
said,
from you isn't real.
I said this
I'm
is Ibn
sorry,
Kathir.
it
So
seems
now,
weak.
so look what you're doing now. In the beginning,
This is a weak
you
narration.
made it's a weak narration. Where is the narration there to be weak?
This is a non-Quranic. This is non-Quranic. Yani, this is first to mock the folklore. You're trying to claim, you're trying to claim this is dishonest mythology. I'm gonna be so
Oh,
honest.
it's the Mr.
So, I
Mr.
just want to ask you something. Can you just go to the Quran or maybe some other sources? Can you just show me where it says all this?
My friend,
Just other sources, please.
is this Ibn Kathir or not?
Sorry?
Is this book is Ibn Kathir? Yes or no? Read. It says here Tafsir, not Tasfir. Tafsir Ibn Kathir. It's in front of you.
Ibn Kathir. Can you send me the
Tafsir,
website?
Tafsir, not Tasfir.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Send me the website. You're gonna make. Okay, continue.
Okay, so now it's Ibn Kathir. It's not me.
Ibn Kathir.
Uh-huh.
But that does not mean the Quran teaches it, brother.
So are you saying that the scars of Islam?
Let's actually.
Aren't you the one who said
let's
to me?
actually-
Aren't you
let's
the
do
one
this
who
by
said to me,
facts. So
go
the
to Tasfir? Aren't you the one who said go to
Ibn
Tasfir?
Kathir is a historian and a
Ibn Kathir is a historian? Really? That's a good one.
Is he a commentator? Is he a commentator?
Yeah, he
Yes or
is.
no?
Yeah, he
Does he
is.
commentates?
Yes, he
No,
is.
he isn't. He's
Huh?
a historian and commentator. He takes all
So
the,
why it says in
he
the
just
top
takes the
here? Why it
compilation.
says here Tafsir? Read it.
Because he
It says Tafsir. Do you know how to read?
because
Tafsir.
it's still under that category. What?
What category?
Category of tasfir. Yeah, brother, what?
My friend, not Tasfir. Tasfir
This
is
is a
travel
trans-
agency. I told you, don't say
let's break
Tasfir.
this down. What is this? What is this book about? What is this? This is why it's tasfir. This is why. So this is quotes. So he often does quotes, includes Jewish and Christian lore. He
Ah.
mentions multiple narrations without endorsing them all, and preserves material for record, not belief. That's what he does. It's called
Ah.
transmission, not
Okay.
confirmation.
Okay.
And
Hold on.
every recorded scholar does
Hold on.
this. And the
Okay, hold
material
on.
And no,
According to the story,
the
hold on.
story, shh.
One by
No,
one,
no,
one by
according to the
one by
story you're
one.
showing. Okay,
According-
you know what, one by one, you go.
One by one. Listen, according to the story, that Suleiman, he can go all the way to the distance of 1 month journey. 1 month journey by noontime. Do you agree with that?
Whatever. Well, okay. Is your point done?
Okay, what is the farthest location Suleiman, according to the Quran, he went to?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yemen.
Okay.
So how that will take 1 month journey?
Because Allah is powerful. Yeah, it's simple.
No, that means so
it's a
slow.
divine miracle.
That means it is, hold on.
It's a divine miracle.
How
It's
it
a
is 1
divine
month
miracle.
journey? Hold
It's
on.
still an
Listen.
interpretation. It's
Do you need 1 month to go from Jerusalem to Yemen? Do I need 1 month to go from Jerusalem to Baghdad? In the speed of the camel?
Do I need 1 month with a camel?
Mm-hmm.
You're mixing layers together.
Uh-huh.
You're mixing layers. Let's go
I know,
back to,
I'm like
let's go to
Muhammad
chapter
sometime. I mix things up.
31, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know you're mixing layers. You're mixing things up. So the Quran, the interpretation.
So listen.
later
Ibn
estimates,
Kathir,
they separate.
Ibn Kathir saying
No,
this.
no.
You don't like Ibn Kathir? We open different tafsir. Which one you like?
How do you prove it's 1 month?
How I prove? What do you mean how I prove?
Yeah.
Are you saying this is false?
How do you prove it's 1 month?
Are you saying this is false?
No, just show me where it says 1 month.
I used to go every day, go to Yemen using my camel. Take me 1 month journey.
Where is it?
Should I show you my? At that time, there's no video.
Show me the text where it says that.
Ask. Okay. What about you ask ChatGPT? Does it take 1 month to go by camel all the way to Yemen?
Brother, I said show me where it says he takes 1 month.
No, it doesn't say. It says that what it take 1 month journey, he can finish it by noontime.
1 month's journey.
Mm.
Good.
Uh-huh.
So he takes a 1 month's journey or a year's travel or day's march.
Uh-huh.
So that distance takes that long.
Yeah.
Really. So they're not using a standard like that. And
So
where
are you
does Yemen
so
come
are you
from?
saying when I say 1 month journey I'm lying?
I just want you to show me where it says 1 month.
Tell me if I'm lying or not.
Show me.
No, I want to know. Are you
Show
accusing
me
me?
where it says.
Just stop saying show me. I want to know. Are you saying I'm lying?
I don't know if you're lying or not. So
You
show me
see,
evidence.
the
And if you don't
Muslims,
show me
because
evidence,
when
then I'll call you a liar.
speaking to Christian Prince, they are afraid to say you are lying because now they learn that Christian Prince will get them busted if they say you are lying. So I want you to give me an answer.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not scared of your aura or whatever. You're not him, bro.
Okay, so now give me the
Just
answer.
Show me
Is 1 month
evidence. I'd like
journey?
to see evidence.
Okay, is 1 month journey is a lie?
The 1 month journey is a lie? No.
Uh-huh. No, it's not a lie. So why are you asking me to show you? Believe in it then.
No, I just want to. What? I believe it in it blindly? No, I just like to see evidence.
A second ago you said to me no. Yeah, this means you believe it blindly.
Yeah, Prince, why don't you not show evidence? I'm just asking you to show the chapter.
I'm not talking about evidence now. I said, do you
No,
accept?
just show me
Do
the
you
chapter,
accept?
show me the book.
I did
where
not,
you got
guys.
the
Did I
word
say?
1
Did I
month
say I
journey.
have any evidence? Did I say that? I said, do you accept
Brother,
that?
show me the 1 month journey. Where does it say 1 month journey? I'm asking you 5, 7 times.
My
1
cousin,
month journey. Where
the
does it
same
say?
cousin I told you about. He told me
Why are
it's
we me
1
going
month
back
journey.
to the cousin. No, just show me where it says 1 month journey.
I don't have a
Where
verse
does
saying
it
that.
say 1 month
I don't
journey?
have a verse saying
Yeah.
that. What I would do now?
You're scared. You're scared. Just show me where it says 1
Okay,
month
what if
journey.
I cannot
I'm
show
asking.
you? What if I cannot show you?
You are, because then I'll call you a liar. Thank you.
Ah, you stupid idiot. It's in the front of you. It says غدوها شهر ورواحها شهر. Now answer and apologize.
I asked you to show evidence, and you showed evidence.
You
I said,
laughed at me a second ago. You said, I'm scared. I don't have evidence. It's in the front of you. It's in the
Yeah,
same
because
chapter,
you like-
the same verse, and you are a potato. Apologize.
No,
Apologize.
no. What? Apologize for what?
For you challenging me to show the evidence, that means you do not know your Quran, ignorant, idiot, challenging, and you do not know you challenge what. In the top of that, now we have a problem. By the morning, he go 1 month journey. By afternoon, another month. That means he traveled 2 months.
You know what, Christian Prince, we're going in a loop, Christian Prince.
Uh-huh.
Let me talk to you.
Talk
What's
to me.
your core argument? What's your core argument?
Listen.
Is it proving that the
My cousin told me that there was an ant. She told Suleiman to put her in his hand. Otherwise, he will face the consequences. The army of the ants will attack him. Suleiman got scared. He put her in his hand. Don't you see that your prophet is taking the fairy tale stories from the Jews and he put it in his book? And those are very well known ancient stories. For thousand years, they are story told to kids. Your prophet is a storyteller. In the same time, listen. Is it true?
So an illiterate prophet is knowing all these stories.
Sure, because we hear them. We do not need to know how to read and write. We hear. We have ears. We are not like the ants. Ants are deaf.
So an Arab story is just somehow.
This is Arab story now. The Jewish story is an Arab story now.
No, that's not what I said. Don't straw man. I'm saying this Arab listened to a Jewish story that's probably in Hebrew.
In Hebrew, who said they are speaking in Hebrew? The Jews.
Let me tell you.
Hold on.
There's 5 fallacies you have broken while talking to me.
Only 5?
First, naturalization. Yes, only 5.
Okay.
You gave me naturalization bias because you're assuming that only natural explanations allowed. You gave me presentism because you're judging by my modern scientific expectation. You gave me a literalism trap by focusing on hyperbolic theology of language.
I like hyperbolic.
Because you're looking at ancient languages and using them as meanings and not measurements.
Okay.
And then you're straw manning as well because you're saying, oh, later folktale, look at the tasfir, look at the popular retellings. That's what you're breaking because all you're saying is either tasfir as a compilation by Ibn Kathir, or you're just looking at something and assuming it's a quote unquote flying carpet. Even though I told you to show me a flying carpet, there's no flying carpet. That's one. And also, why are we judging that the Prophet Suleiman has these miraculous abilities, but can't we agree that they're divine? That's also another. Listen.
Look how I allow you to speak. I allow you to speak. I allow you to speak and bash me. I allow you to speak and you are bashing me and I'm listening. I did not interrupt you, but listen carefully. You keep repeating the same stupid lie saying there's no flying carpet. But I showed you in front of you. It is a flying carpet.
Where?
It's in front of you.
This isn't a flying. Yahi, this isn't valid of itself.
So what is it?
This is a compilation by Ibn Tasfir.
Ibn
Tasfir.
Okay, hold on. Ibn Tafsir is okay. Hold on. Let us say Ibn Tafsir is donkey. Do you have a scholar you can trust? He can give us explanation for this verse.
An explanation for what specific verse?
This verse we are talking about for the last hour. I bet you do not know which verse we are talking about.
No, I know what verse you're
Okay, what the
talking
number of the
about.
verse? What verse it is?
20,
1:8.
27.
What?
Wait, wait, wait. 16, right?
16.
27, 16.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, verse 16.
You are very smart. Very smart. Are you the smartest within the family? 16, huh? You
Are
don't
you
even
the most
you don't
retarded
even
in the
know. You don't
family?
even know what we are talking
So
about.
what
So
are
now,
you going on
so
about?
now give me.
Holy.
So
We
now
love
give.
these comments.
So now give me the interpretation you trust. Forget about Ibn Kathir. He's a donkey.
An interpretation we trust. I can just go into Quran.
Only Quran.
So,
Only Quran.
Quran. That the website.
Only Quran. Isn't you who mentioned to me tafsir in the beginning? It's you
I
who
said
said to me.
Quranly. I said Quranly.
Quranly, Quranly, I get it, but it's you who mentioned to me, let us go to Tasfir. You mentioned Tasfir, not Tafsir. Let us go there. You said that to me, and now you don't want Tasfir.
What do you mean?
You don't. Okay, do you want
That's not
Tasfir?
tasfir for it.
Do you
That's
want?
compilation
Do you
of
want
tasfirs.
Tasfir or you don't want Tasfir?
This guy, man.
Do you want Tasfir or you don't want Tasfir?
Sorry, I got an accent. Sorry, I got an accent.
This is
Sorry,
not accent. This is stupidity because this is not an accent. Accent is something different. You are saying
So you're
Tasfir.
insulting me.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
sure, I insult you. So now I'm asking you, do you want Tasfir or not Tasfir? Tasfir or Tafsir? Choose one. Which is Tasfir you want? Give me the interpretation for the verse. You said Ibn Kathir is a donkey. Leave Ibn Kathir alone. So now give me the Tafsir.
I didn't call him a donkey.
So
You're
he's
just
what?
looking at the wrong. You're just looking at the wrong. He's a respected scholar. I
So,
agree on that. But you're just
when
looking at
guys, he is a
compilations. What
respected
is he?
scholar. So you respected scholar say he had a mate,
Just
a mat
show
made
me
of
something
wood,
else that's not a
and
compilation.
and he command the wind to carry him, and in the top of it, all his kingdom, horses, camels, troops, everything. You said he is respected scholar. So what the problem?
You want me to break this down, refute what you're showing me right now?
Sure, sure.
He
Guys,
did
he
mention this.
want to break down.
First of all, let's separate three things. Let's separate three things.
Can you make
wanna
them four
separate
for
them?
me?
You
Can you
wanna-
make them four for me? Because three is
No.
too much. Three is going to be Trinity. Haram. Make it four. Make it four.
Yeah, no, I know. Three is too much for your brain. Your small brain can't handle
Okay. Yeah.
two,
Okay.
three
All right.
numbers. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So first, let's separate three things. The Quran is a revelation from Allah. The
Mhm.
tasfir, did I say it correct?
No.
brother? Did I say
No.
it-
No.
No?
No.
Please correct me. I like to be.
I will not. I will not no more because it sounds funny.
Tasfir, like Ibn Kathir from Ibn Kathir, and it's the human scholar explaining the Quran. Human scholars explain the Quran.
Mhm.
And three is narrative reports, like Israeliyat. This Israeliyat. Is that how you say it? Let me put it in the VC chat. Israeliyat and folklore and historical tales.
Guys, did he
And these are
say?
quoted
Did he
materials.
say this is Israeliyat, which means from made by the Jews? I agree.
No, Israelat. How do I say it? Israelat.
Israeliyat, my friend, Israeliyat, which means Israeli. You are an ignorant. You do not know what you're saying. You are just saying to us the story.
Israeli-
You are just
Why are
saying
you
to
calling
me.
me ignorant for
Yes, because you
mispronunciation?
just said you just admitted that this is a legend of the Jews. When you say this is Israeliyat, you agreed that the whole story is coming from the legend of the Jews. It's in front of you.
As a
You
folk
just
tale.
you just said
As a
it's a fairy tale of the Jews. You just said that by saying Israeliyat.
Okay. Can I continue my point?
Yes, you agreed with me. Thank you.
I don't even know what I agreed on you on.
You just said this is a story coming from the Jews. You just said that.
Yeah, okay.
Which
These are
mean
stories coming from the Jews,
it's
such
a fiction story. When the Muslims they say Israeliyat, they are saying this is a legend of the Jews. It's a fiction fairy tale of the Jews.
Okay.
Okay, and you agreed now. So what the problem?
Thank you. So, and also folklore and historical tales.
Folklore.
These are very different from, folklore. You know what
Folklore.
folklore is?
Okay. So now
Yeah,
is
folklore.
this is a folklore?
Folklore, historical tales,
Is
and
this
this
is a
is where we at.
is that a folklore? Is that a folklore?
Can I continue? You'll understand the context of what I'm saying. This is just very important to
Uh
point.
huh.
So we have the Quran, Tasfir, and narrative reports, which are quoted materials and not revelations. They're not binding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You understand that? Thank
No,
you.
I don't.
So this is what Ibn Kathir is actually doing here, because he's reporting a narration. He's not stating a creed. There's nowhere that says he states a creed. And his tasfir methods includes quoting earlier historians, then citing Jewish and Christian lore.
Be
from your
honest. Be
sources,
honest with me. Are you
and then
searching?
preserving
Did you
stories that
search?
circulated
Is that the
among
answer
people.
coming from a chat
And then-
GPT? Is that an answer coming from a chat GPT?
Why? No.
It's obvious.
Can I continue?
It's an obvious.
No. No.
Okay. Listen. Who knows more, you or Ibn Kathir?
Can I?
I heard.
Ibn Kathir knows.
Hold on.
I'm not. Shh.
Listen, listen.
No.
You said to me,
Listen,
you said to me
okay, I'll listen
that
to
here
you
it
and
says.
you listen to me.
Okay, you are saying to me here that this is Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir is a scholar, yes, but this story is not trustworthy. Is that what you are trying to say?
No, I'm saying first, this is how he does his tasfir, in a sense. He
So is this story is correct or not? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. I want to. Don't give me a speech. Don't give me a speech.
It is.
Don't give me a speech. Don't give me a speech.
No. It actually isn't. It actually isn't. No.
It is not a. It's not a correct story.
No, it isn't.
Wonderful. What if I show you that your prophet is the one who mentioned this story?
Wait. So this is how he does it.
This is how he does it.
He preserves stories that
What?
circulated along the time, and often.
You said that this is a fake story a second ago.
Yes, it is.
So did your prophet mention this story?
No, he did not.
Who is the one who mentioned this story?
Wait, you're saying Ibn Kathir? Like Ibn Kathir?
Listen. Are you ignorant? Ibn Kathir, he cannot make things up. He have to quote your prophet. Don't you know?
Wait, prophet? What?
Ibn Kathir
lived 600 years after the prophet.
So what? I can quote Muhammad now. Today we are quoting Muhammad right now. Me and you. Do we have to live in his time? Are you an ignorant?
No, quote the Prophet Muhammad. What do you want to quote?
He is quoting what he is quoting to prove the interpretation by what he heard from the ones before him and the one before him about what this is mean, and where the Muslim they get the interpretation of the Quran from Muhammad. Right?
No.
In fact, in one of those stories, listen.
No, that conclusion of yours is incorrect. What?
What? What?
Do you know what comes from the? Do you know what comes from the Prophet Muhammad? The Quran and authentic hadiths to verify change.
All
not
right.
the sphere of explanation century later. The sphere does not come from the Prophet Muhammad.
All right.
And especially Israelite stories and folklores without narration and historical stories. That does not come from the Prophet Muhammad. This does not come from the Prophet Muhammad.
All right. Listen.
Hadith come from the Prophet Muhammad.
Okay.
Quran comes from the Prophet.
Okay. Wonderful.
Where does this come from?
Wonderful. Listen, guys, does not come from Prophet Muhammad. What is the book we can find?
Is the sphere, right?
What is the book we can find what comes from Muhammad? Can you give me the name of the book?
The Quran.
The Quran only?
And Hadith.
And Hadith, where we can find the Muhammad words. You can't mention the Quran because the Quran is what Allah said, supposedly, not Muhammad said.
Hadith.
Hadith, okay, where we can find which book?
There's multiple books.
Name the books for me you accept.
I'll just What is the? I'm on Google, by the way. What's the
I know you are in
hadith
Google.
books?
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
I'm telling you, I know.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's the Sahih Bukhari right here in
Uh-huh.
Islam.org. There's multiple hadith. Unfortunately, I don't read the hadith myself as much. There's
Mhm.
Sahih Muslim. So these are two books that I know of.
2 books only, you know?
So
That's it? You never heard of the others?
you want to say any others? You want to educate me?
No, no,
Because
you tell
apparently
me, you
know
tell me.
more.
Like ChatGPT told you there's only 2 hadith books? That's it?
No, because I'm not using ChatGPT, my brother.
So who Google told you only there's two books?
No, I just went on Google and I searched up hadith books and I
I,
went to
s- I know, I
Islam.org
know.
and I just
So if
found
you go in Google right
Sahih
now,
Bukhari and
if you go in
Sahih.
Google, you see that because people they will see that you're lying because there's no way Google will say only there's 2 hadith books. You're lying.
No, not only 2 hadith books. I just went to Islam.
I-
.org.uk.
Okay, Islam.org UK. Can you post for me the website?
Right here.
Post it. Wonderful. In the website you gave me, it says only there's 2 hadith, 2 books.
You could see it yourself.
Okay. Do you accept this website?
Sure. I mean, I recognize Sahih and Bukhari.
All right. Here, actually, listen, you are so weird. You are showing me a page where they download the book in a PDF file. But this is not what we are talking about. I'm asking you, do the Muslims have only 2 books of hadith? Books of hadith in the same
No.
website. Listen, books of hadith in the same website. Hadith collection. This is an empty website. There's nothing here. You choose from the internet this website. Nothing here.
Look at the top. Whoa, I didn't see that before.
What it says in the top.
Website under construction, right there.
Ah, this is why it's empty.
You want to show you a different website?
Okay, give me a different website. A website you approve.
Your point, I don't get why you're like this is clear straw man. Like
Because we will
I
show
don't understand.
we will show people if you're Muslim trying to escape the
I'm
embarrassment.
sitting here. I'm trying to like focus on your stories.
Uh-huh.
You're showing me tasfir, not hadith, and then you're trying to say that this is from the word of prophet.
Uh-huh.
But tasfir is the tasfir the word of the prophet? Yes or no?
Everything in the tafsir is the word of the Prophet. Because if Muslim they make up any tafsir, the Muslim will kill them. Can a Muslim make a explain? Can Ibn Kathir make up an explanation for the Quran as he wish?
Explanation. I'm not saying an explanation.
Okay, how the Muslim they base how the Muslims explain the Quran? They make up a story. So are you saying Ibn Kathir is fabricating a story that there is a
explanations?
Exactly. So where did he get the wood, the mat made of wood? Where did he get it from?
The mat made of wood.
Where did he get this from?
Where do you get it from?
Yeah.
I wonder. So how does Ibn Qadi?
Okay, Mr. I wonder. As long we are wondering, Mr. Wonder.
Search.
Hold on. As long
Ibn Kathir takes his sources from historical evidence, from folklore, from Israeli tales. What else?
What khalas?
That's how he does it.
So, do we approve him or we disapprove him? Say yes or no.
No, I don't disapprove him.
So why you don't agree with him?
Because this isn't related to the whole story of itself.
What do you mean? This is about the whole story. This is the verse. It says that he commanded the wind, and the wind go under the mate, and the mate carrying all his equipment, all his kingship. In fact, it says 600,000 chairs in the top of his flying carpet just to sit. Not to mention the kingdom, the army, the horses, the camels. So now.
But it never mentions a wooden mat. It never describes flying equipment. It never gives logical details.
Okay,
And it
hold.
never this is from the Quran, by the way. So
All
the
right.
Quran never
All right.
mentions
All right.
the wooden
Just
mat.
to show
The
you.
Quran never describes flying equipment.
No problem.
It never gives logical details, and it never turns this into like a
Did
story
you,
sense.
did you say logical?
Yes, it didn't give logical details.
What logical? There is logical here?
No, of course there isn't. It's a divine miracle.
What
So it
miracle?
doesn't give logical details.
How that is a miracle?
You think a big flying, quote unquote, wooden mat,
Uh-huh.
in your opinion, flying carpet would just fly normally out of air because air decided to blow under it? No, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. If I
Ah.
saw a big flying wooden mat, I think it's a miracle. Like I
But
said,
hold
it's
on. But
because it's a
you see,
divine
when the
interpretation.
Christians, when the
You're just
Christian, when
pulling
the
out
Christians,
secondhand.
when the Christian they
You're
say
pulling out
Jesus, hold on.
secondhand tasfir from
Tasfir.
somebody who compiles them to prove your points, which is false. Because I want you to show me any actual evidence. I mean, I don't need to do your own research, but just show me actual evidence.
The evidence, if I
Maybe
get it to
modern
you,
scholars
listen,
explaining
listen.
this.
If I
Modern
get you,
scholars,
if
just
I
any
get you,
modern
if I
scholars
get you
explain it.
evidence, if I get you evidence, from who I should get it? Can you give me from who?
Just modern scholars, anybody. I don't need to do your own
Modern?
research.
Who
I
care
don't need
about
to
the
answer
modern?
these questions.
You are the one who said to me, like, how did Ibn Kathir witness Muhammad? You said that to me. Now you want modern. Do you see the hypocrisy?
Brother, what do you mean hypocrisy? This is a second-hand story.
What do you mean second hand?
It's a second-hand category story. It's a tasfir
Okay, who
from
is the
Ibn
one?
Kathir that compiles
Okay,
them.
who
What
is
Ibn Kathir
who is
known
the
for?
one?
Does
Listen,
he compile stories?
who is the one who mentioned this story to Ibn Kathir?
Who's the one that mentioned this story to Ibn Kathir?
Yes.
Gee, I don't know. You tell me.
So you Muslims do not know where this story is coming from? Are you saying that you Muslims have stories, have no source of it? It's a fiction story, it's a lie?
This is what?
Is it a lie?
What, this?
Yeah, the story.
Is folklore lies. Is folklore lies.
So it is a lie.
Is Israeli stories lie. Israeliyats.
All right. So guys,
A lie.
here we go. We prove our point. The Muslim books and the Quran is explained by the Jews' lies. Can you believe it? He just said that Ibn Kathir is explaining the Quran by Jewish false fiction fairy tale stories. Now you have to prove to me that this is not a correct explanation. As long you said this is coming from the Jews, it's a lie. Prove it to me. Go ahead.
Go down to the other. Go all the way down. Let's read the other ones.
What other one? Prove to me here the point here.
The
What do
point
you-
here, no, I just want to see the other ones.
Why,
Let's see the
why you want to go
context of this
anywhere?
actually.
No, you said to me this is a
Because I
lie.
want to see the
I
context
want
of
you to
this.
give
We
me.
shouldn't
I
go
want you
down
to give
one
me the reference. It says this is a lie.
You should give me the difference of what?
You
I
say
just
that
want to see the
you
rest of
said
the
that is a
hadith.
story.
While I read the-
You said that this is story is based on a fallacy of the Jewish fairy tale story. Give me what you get this from.
Give me the full hadith.
What hadith? What's wrong with you? I asked you where this story coming
Or
from.
tasfir.
You said to me
Give me the
that
full
Ibn
tasfir, the
Kathir
website.
is
Give me the
using
full
the
text.
Jewish fairy tale stories. You said to me the Jews fairy tale stories is what Ibn Kathir is using to explain the Quran, which means the Muslim to understand their religion, they depend on false stories made by the Jews. Can you believe it? This
They
is
don't
Islam.
depend on false stories. Ibn Kathir is a compiler of.
He keeps saying it.
He's a
Nidas.
compiler of all the traditions. And
Okay,
he's a
choose for
compiler of the
me.
things that were
Choose
said
for
in the
me.
time of
Okay, hold on.
Muhammad.
What about Al-Baghawi?
I
He,
said, show me the
he
rest
is
of the
the teach.
website. Show me the rest of the website.
Al-Baghawi is the teacher of Ibn Kathir. Is he good for you? The master.
Sorry?
Al-Baghawi, is he good for you?
Go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Guys, he said sure. I like the word sure. In a second from now,
Give me
In a,
give me the website. Give me the website. No, go back. Give me the website, please.
which
I want to see
website?
the full text. The website you showed the flying mats or whatever it is.
I gave it to you, Ibn Kathir. I just give it to you. You forgot?
Did you message me it?
No, in the chat.
In the chat? Do I scroll up? Where'd you message?
Let me post it again. No problem.
Thank you.
The word of Allah, the name of the website. And now I will show you a Shia website. I like Shia. This Shia website saying the following. Read with me. I hope you will not deny it now and you will say I don't accept it. Let us translate.
Read Arabic? I'm
No,
not
don't worry.
really-
No. We will not use the Arabic. Hold on. We will use the translation. Have a second. Don't worry about it. Step by step.
When Solomon, peace be upon him, went out to his assembly, the birds would flock around him, and the jinn and humans would stand for him until he sat on his throne. He was a man of war, rarely refraining from battle, and whenever he heard of a king in any part of the earth, he would go to him and subdue him. It is said that when he intended to wage war, he would order his camp to be prepared, and wooden structures would be erected. Then, people, animals, and war equipment would be loaded onto these structures. Once everything he needed was loaded, he would command a strong wind to lift the structures, and when they were airborne, he would command a gentle breeze to carry them for a month on their outward journey and a month on their return journey to his desired destination. The gentle breeze would pass over his camp and the surrounding fields without disturbing anything, raising no dust, and harming no bird. Wahb said, I was told that in a dwelling near the Tigris River, there was an inscription written by one of Solomon's companions, either from among the jinn or humans, which read, We have settled here, but we did not build it, we found it already built. We departed from Istakhr this morning, and we are leaving from here, God willing, and will be spending the night in Syria.
All the journey doesn't take even half day. Suddenly, it take 1 month journey. But look, we continue. We are not done. Just to show you how stupid the Quran is. قال مقاتل. Let us translate this part.
A warrior said, The demons wove for Solomon a carpet a league by a league of gold and silk. A golden throne was placed for him in the middle of the carpet, and he would sit on it, surrounded by 3,000 chairs of gold and silver. The prophets would sit on the golden chairs and the scholars on the silver chairs, and around them were the people. And around the people were the jinn and the demons. Birds would shade him with their wings so that the sun would not shine on him. And the east wind would carry the carpet a distance of a month's journey, from morning till evening and from evening till morning. Sa'id ibn Jubair said, 600,000 chairs were placed for Solomon, and the humans would sit in the rows closest to him, then the jinn after them, then the birds would shade them, and then the wind would carry them.
Does it say carpet?
Yes, it does.
All right. So is it a carpet or it's not a carpet?
It is a carpet.
All right. So now finally, you wasted my time. And by the way, this is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. And this is the link. You can open it from your side and you can use Google Translation. So it's a carpet.
First of all, Everything you showed me, they're not stories from the Quran or Prophet directly. They're not stories from the
No,
Quran or Prophet.
listen, Muqatil,
They're not
those are
from
those
any
are
from.
the first
They're
hand
from.
from.
They're Israelites.
No, no, no. Those
they're not from
Muqatil.
the first hand.
Listen.
No,
If you
look at
say,
no,
okay,
no,
hold
no,
on.
they're not. You cannot lie to me right now and say this is from the Quran, and you cannot lie to me and say this is from the Prophet. This is Israelite, Jewish, and Christian folklore. Later, the scholars like Ibn Kathir quoted these for references, not revelations. In Islam, the Quran is the only, in Hadith is the only chains binding. Do you
All right.
understand that?
Okay,
In
I will
Islam,
go with
the
you.
Quran and Hadith are the only chains
I
binding.
will actually. I
authentic
agree with you. I agree
If a
with you.
story has no
Listen,
claim
listen.
or attribute
I agree with
to the
you
Prophet, is not prophet.
I agree with you
Exactly.
in one thing you said, that this is a story stolen from the Jews. It's a legend. It's a fiction story. And the proof for you.
That's
the
not
story,
the point of the argument.
The
Don't
story
straw
of the
man.
ant.
That's
Look,
not the point
the
of the
story.
argument.
No, this is the story. The ant story exists in the fairy tale stories of the Jews long before Islam. You cannot deny that, and everybody heard you saying. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying. Everybody heard you saying that the Muslims, they are taking stories from the Jews.
I agree with
All
you.
right, but this is story in the Quran. The story of the ant is in the Quran. So Muhammad,
The story of the ant is in the Quran, but what the later like tasfir you added on isn't a tasfir of itself.
So do you agree? So now focus with me. Focus with me. Do you agree that this? Do you agree? Do you agree at least that the story of the ant, which is in the Quran, is a story from the folklore of the Jews?
Brother, what?
Do you agree that the story in the Quran? This is not hadith now. This is not tafsir. The ant speaking to Sulaiman.
Sharing stories does not mean copying folklore.
Yes, it's a folklore because the Jews agree
It does
that
not.
the
It
Jews
does not.
the Jews
It gives
agree.
moral lessons.
No, it is exist before. It's exist. What moral lesson? Listen, what is the moral there, guys? It's a moral lesson. What is the moral? Like, did Sulaiman teach the ant not to fornicate? Was the ant wearing a bikini and he told her don't wear bikini? Shame on you. What do you mean moral? Where is the moral?
I didn't say what?
You said this is a moral lesson. What we learn from the story of the ant, it's a story exists in the books of the Jews, and everybody heard you. You are copying from ChatGPT that those stories are stolen from the folklore of the Jews. And this is what I'm trying to prove to you actually, that this is, okay, hold on. According to the fictions, according to fiction stories, the sun set in a boiling water. Do you agree with that?
The sun, what? Still, when they set the valley,
according to fiction stories, fairy tale stories, the sun every day go to the west and dip itself inside the boiling, muddy, dark water. Is that
in the folklore?
Is it a true story, or you agree with me, this is folklore?
I don't know about the folklore. I don't know about the folklore.
So tell me, what do you think? Is it a true story, or this is a fiction story? The sun goes every day from the east to the west and take a dip in the boiling dark water.
Do I agree with you that's real?
Do you agree that this is a fictional story coming from fairy tales, or this is a true story?
It's coming from fairy tales.
Thank you. But this is in the Quran. And everybody heard you saying this is this is fairy tales. I agree. All of us, we agree. This is speaking about Alexander the Great. He found the sun sitting, and he found the sitting place of the sun. You know what you are trying to do? You are like a tailor. He have a needle, and he is trying to stitch the pant of Muhammad. There's too many holes, and you keep stitching, and you close one, another one open. Let us see now how you will get away from this one. So in the beginning you said that the Muslims are taking fairy tale stories of the Jews. I agree. Actually, this is what I'm trying to prove to you. So we agree on that. Muhammad, he took the stories from the Quran, from the Jews and from others, and he put in the Quran. And this is one of them. That Zulqarnain, which is Alexander the Great, Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking until he found the sitting place of the sun. Where we can find the sitting place of the sun? Is that a location? Yes. But we know that the sun set everywhere. So Muhammad in his book, he is copying a fictional story written long before Islam about Zulqarnain, which is Alexander the Great, because the Roman, they wear a hat with two horns in their head for war, that he kept going, and then he reached the end of the world where the sun set, and he found the place where the sun set. But imagine, this man, Alexander the Great, his journey was long for many years, and the sun set every day. But now, finally, he kept going until, read with me carefully, so he followed away until when he reached the sitting place of the sun, he found it sitting in a spring of black, muddy, hot water. Do you agree with this story? You said to me it's a fiction story already.
Do I agree with you? It's a fictional story.
You already agreed.
The Quran stated it.
You already agreed.
We must agree. No.
Guys,
sorry.
What do you mean sorry?
Let me get out of the trap you set yourself.
Aha, it's a trap.
So because I knew you were gonna trap me, so I just
I know.
So let's look at it. Until when he reached the setting place of the sun, he found it setting in the spring of a black, muddy or hot water, and he found it near a people. Okay, so what's this verse about? Can you explain it?
You want to explain it? It's very simple. He kept going until he found the sun setting in the murky water. This is the explanation?
Is it a scientific statement?
Obviously it is.
No, it isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't.
What is it? Is the sun something physical?
Is the sun something physical?
Uh-huh.
No. Yes, it is. It is.
Okay.
Of course it is.
Okay. So now,
But do you know what people? But do you know? Let me actually search this. Do you know what phenomenological means?
from
Or
what?
do you want me to? Phenomenological.
I don't know how to say it. Sorry, this is too much for me. What is that?
Phenomenological.
Do you want me to say it again?
Phenomenological.
This is logical now? This is logical?
No.
Phenomenological language.
So what is
You know
that?
what that is?
No, I don't know. What is that?
Let me play this. This is correct. This is directly from Google.
I know it's from Google. I told you you are using ChatGPT. I told you that you are using.
Phenomenological language describes lived experience from a first-person perspective, focusing on how things appear rather than objective facts.
Interesting.
Seeking to articulate the essence of perception and meaning as it arises from consciousness.
Look what happened. 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 The one is talking is Allah. It's not even the one. The one is talking is Allah. So did Zulqarnain have his own fiction, imaginary, seeing things? Because you said to me from his perspective. Okay, hold on.
What is the Quran?
Just to show you how. Just to show you how stupid. Just to show you how stupid what you said. How Zulqarnain can see from his perspective the sun going in a spring of boiling water. Go. Fix it.
Because it's his kind of description. It's how he likes to describe it.
What do you mean he likes to describe it? It's not him talking, it's Allah. He did not describe anything. The one is talking is Allah, Abdul. Yes,
so
Allah.
You're not saying he quoted so you're not saying he quoted
No.
the person?
No.
So you're saying Allah just said that?
Yes.
So Allah said that.
Yes.
So Allah sat there and said that.
Yes.
So he's not. No, he did not. This is from his point of view, from the Quran's
where
point of
it
view,
says where it says this is from his point of view. Show me.
Because he followed away until he reached a setting place.
Did he say? Did he say?
He found it. He sat there.
Okay.
Found it,
Okay, guys.
then setting in the spring.
Did he? Does it say? Does it say he found
Meaning
it?
he perceived it. He perceived it.
Who is the one who's talking?
Who is the one who's talking?
Uh-huh.
I wonder. So if
If
the
it's
narrator
if it says
saying
if it says
he
he
found a dead body,
he
if a
found it.
narrator,
He found it. Obviously, it's not him talking. Do I agree?
brother, if you are a storyteller and you explain the story of a person who found a cross on the wall, do you say that the storyteller found the cross of the wall?
No.
Or do you say, in the point of view of the person, he saw a cross on the wall?
Listen. He used the word found.
That's the point of
He
this.
used the word found it. He found it, not
He found it.
Okay, did he say he thought?
No, he
Okay, did he say
it.
did he say it appear? Founding is something real,
No,
not
that's just
fiction.
extra. That's extra. That's straw man. Does he need to say that? No, we can
He
immediately
said
know
that
it's not-
already. He said that already. He said that already.
Oh, he found it near people. We Allah said. We Allah. Do you know why they say Allah? We Allah. Look at the third category on the
And-
English. right
and-
there,
Okay.
in chapter 86.
Okay. Uh-huh.
We Allah said by inspiration. By inspiration. We Allah said by
Where
inspiration.
where it says that? Where it says that?
Allah.
Where
Do
it
you know
says
why they distinctly
where it says that? Where
mark
it
it
says where it
It's
says
because
where
we speak in
listen. Allah now here is talking to Zulqarnain. So the narrator of the story is Allah. Allah now, after Zulqarnain, he found where the sun set, and he found near it, and he found it sitting in a spring of black hot water. So now I want you to gather all your forces together with ChatGPT and Google. How he, from his perspective, he thought the sun will go in a spring of water, and why Allah did not say he thought, and why Allah did not correct him. Allah agree with him.
because he didn't need to say that.
No,
You're just
Allah.
acting
Okay.
ignorant to make yourself look right. That's
All right.
you want.
What about
You're
we
acting
read?
ignorant.
What about
You're
we
like,
read?
well,
What?
Allah didn't say specifically. I'm dumb. I don't want to see as that because I like to make my argument as that way. That's what you're saying it.
All right.
He
All right.
found it. He meaning he preserved it. He perceived it. I mean,
No
he
problem.
perceived it. As
Listen,
that.
listen.
Isn't that enough?
No, it's enough for sure. Look what happened now. It says until, this is the timing, he reached sitting place of the sun. Where is the sitting place of the sun?
In his perspective, it would have been.
You stop saying, don't add word to the Quran. Shame on you. Where it says his perspective.
What he
It says he found the sitting. No, he found the sitting. He found the sitting place of the sun. Where is the sitting place of the sun?
The setting place of a sun.
Uh-huh.
Like, are you asking me logically or are you asking me on his perspective?
I'm asking you about the verse. There's no perspective. Stop saying stupid things. It's not there.
What do you mean stupid things? You're acting ignorant to make
You
yourself
are the
smart.
one.
That's
You
his
are the
perspective.
one.
Allah's
You are the
clearly
one who
asking
is
about
adding.
his spec-
You are the one who is adding the word perspective. Is it in the Quran?
What do you mean? Is it in the Quran? He
Guys,
perceived
guys,
it.
hold on.
What
Do
does
you
perceived it
remember?
mean?
Do you remember? Do
perceived
you
it
remember
mean?
this hypocrite
What
when I
does
said?
perceived it mean?
Do you remember this hypocrite when I said?
Phenomenological
When I said to
language
him, stop playing
describes
audio.
lived
Listen.
experience
Listen.
from a first-person perspective.
When you said to me, when you said to me, where is the word carpet in the verse? You remember? You said to me, it doesn't say that. So you don't accept it until after 1 hour. I get you busted. At the end, you accept. Now I'm going to ask you the same.
I
The
don't
same you
accept it.
asked me. Hold on.
I don't accept it. Like I said, I don't
No,
accept
you
it.
accept. No, you accept. It's recorded. You said yes. It says a flying carpet. You agree? You forgot?
Sure, I'm gonna take a Shia source.
It's
and then,
recorded.
like, some-
First of all, you
some-
see,
No, 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 no.
again,
So you're saying
you are a
I'm gonna
potato.
accept
Again,
a
you are a
source.
potato because this is not a Shia website. This is not a Shia website. This is. Hold on.
Because you're
Hold on.
taking
Hold on.
your source
Guys,
is a collecting.
Listen.
Your source
He
is
said.
folklore.
He said this
Your
is a
source is
Shia
folklore.
website. He said this is a Shia website. I made fun of you.
No, your source is folklore. Your source is folklore.
This
Your
is.
source is folklore.
This
It's an
is the
Israeli
official.
tale.
This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. I made fun of you when I said Shia, so you're a potato again, trying
You're
to
switching
escape.
and baiting. You're
So,
switching and baiting. That's what
Listen,
you're
listen.
doing.
Okay, hold on. Who can explain this verse to us according to you about Zulqarnain saying the sun set in murky water?
Okay, yeah, no, deflect right there. Okay.
Who is the
deflect.
one? Who is the best one can
No,
explain
deflect.
this
Let's
verse?
go back.
Who is the
Your
one?
Evidence.
Who
your
is the one?
evidence for
Give me
that earlier
the
verses.
answer. Give me the answer.
For
Clear.
2716.
Give
for
me-
2716.
give me-
Your
give me-
evidence is folklore. You have
No.
not shown proper you have not shown a
No,
proper
you
hadith.
agree.
just
You
showed
agree.
tasfir.
You
That
agree.
is,
You agreed.
just showed
You
folklore
agreed.
tasfir.
Okay, Mr. Tasfir.
Agreed to what?
Okay, hold on. Agreed. This is a flying carpet. Agreed. It's recorded.
Yeah, akhi, go back on the recording.
Listen,
Let me
we will
back.
go. We will go. People will download the video. They will get you busted, and they will report it many times. But listen, now.
Get me busted.
Listen,
Your argument is
okay, I
saying
will get you
he used
busted. I will
folklore.
get you busted.
Your argument
The
is
verse
saying
in
he
front
used
of you.
folklore.
The verse
Brother,
in front of you. Is that a
let's
folklore?
stick to the hadith.
I
You're
will-
not, no. I only want to stick to the hadith and only want to stick to the Quran. In
All
your argument, if we stick to authentic hadith and
All right.
authentic Quran,
All right.
your
All
argument
right.
is ruined.
All right. All
Your
right.
argument is
All
ruined.
right. All right. All right. All right.
You don't
Listen.
have an argument.
All
You're
right.
taking Shia sources. You're taking not only Shia sources,
I
but Ibn
I never gave you
Kathir's
Shia sources.
compilations,
You are a potato.
compilations.
You are a potato. This
You're-
is not a Shia. Al-Baghawi is a Shia, you idiot. Are you stupid? Al-Baghawi is a Shia.
Al-Baghawi, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. I know I was attacked. It doesn't matter what it is. Brother, you're taking a
So
compilation.
now focus with me. Focus with
You're
me.
taking a compilation.
Focus with me now. Okay,
Show me
this,
the
this
evidence, show
verse.
me the
Okay,
evidence,
let us
show me
see.
the evidence that
I will
this
show
is- show me the
everybody.
evidence that
I will
this
show
tasfir is
everybody
supported.
your hypocrisy. When I say to you, the sun set
No,
in my.
you're a hypocrite because your argument is based out of outside sources
Listen.
and a scholar who lived 600 years after the Prophet and taking sources from historical sayings and folklore, and then he compiles them, and because he published them, and the website publishes
So
them
you are
under
saying-
the category of
So you
tasfir,
are saying
then you
because
say,
okay,
wow,
so you are
this
saying
means
so you
Ibn
are saying
Tasfir
hold on.
is saying that no. Let me speak now. You're saying Ibn Tasfir wrote about this as a fact. No, this is an explanation of the folklore and the explanation of your Christian lore on the on the specific historical tales of that time. Now, let's focus on this. Does that mean the Quran takes folklore and imports it of itself in the Quran? No, it doesn't. Why? Because there's always there's always like similar. I don't know. the specific word. There's always similar
Okay, listen.
stories within there,
You
but
are
it does not.
you are now in the trap. You are now in the trap, and you are going to be busted.
trap?
Yes, you are trying to avoid the
What trap?
investment.
There's
The-
always
the
similar
verse-
stories.
the verse-
you know why? Because you
the
guys are
verse-
the second
the
iteration
verse-
of the Quran.
Listen, you are in trap. The verse I'm showing you about the sun setting in murky water. Who is the one to explain this verse for you? Give me the name. And
Who's
what?
the one
Who
to
is
explain
who is the
verse to
best
me?
one to explain this verse to you? Give me his name, and whatever he say, I will agree. Is that fair?
Al-Tabir.
Who?
Ibn Khadir. Ibn Khadir.
Ibn
This is your
Kathir?
guy.
Ibn Kathir? Ibn Kathir?
Yeah.
A second ago, you said to me, how you will accept somebody came 600 years after Muhammad. Now you're saying to me, go to Ibn
Brother,
Kathir.
Brother, are you strawmanning right now?
Listen,
are you
listen,
strawmanning right now? Are
listen.
you putting words in my mouth?
And
I
yes,
said
you
600
said-
years
you said
who
he-
recorded folklore and stories.
You
That's what I
said
said. Look
he
at the
came.
recording.
So Muhammad, who came
Use
600
context
years,
clues.
Muhammad came 600 years after Jesus. So you should not take his words because he did not witness Jesus. He never saw
What do you
Jesus.
mean take
He
his
never.
words? He was taking historical tales and stories. Probably
Okay.
that got changed.
Okay, when you're
Historical
when
tales
you're
and
when you're a
stories.
prophet, he mentioned this story in front of you in the screen. Is he speaking historical fact or he is making things up?
Phenomenological language describes lived experience
Are
from
you
a
going to keep
first-person
repeating the stupid
perspective,
thing?
focusing
Listen,
No. Your
did Mu-
argument is dismantled.
did
Khalas.
did
Your
Muhammad
argument is done.
did
Because
Muhammad
he's talking
did
in a
Muhammad
sense where
listen
how he
listen
describes it and sees it.
listen okay
Where
hold
does it
listen
say? Where does it state that this is a? Where does it say that this is a scientific thing?
I
Where
say
does
it
it state it?
I say it
You said, of
Yeah.
course, because you're wrong. You're ignorant.
okay in the front of me
There's no evidence
in
to
the front
it.
of
There's
me
no evidence to it.
all right who is the one who explained the verse for you?
phenomenological language.
Stop repeating the same stupid
understand
things. You're
that
acting like a
phenomenon?
kid. Who is the one who explained this verse to you? Who
Yeah,
is
no, this is you're not educated then. You're not educated. You're just pulling things out of your buttocks.
who is the
and then you're
one
just
who
trying
is
to
the
explain
one
it.
okay hold on I have the cousin of Muhammad. He said that this is what it's meant. The sun set in a boiling water. What do you think? Muhammad cousin.
Phenomenological language.
Is Muhammad cousin is lying? Is he stupid?
Where does it say? Where?
Okay, if I show it to
The
you,
cousin of Prophet.
are you willing to call the
Show-
cousin of Muhammad? Are you willing to call him a donkey if he say that?
The uncle of the Prophet Muhammad was
Not the uncle, the
best.
cousin, the cousin.
The cousin. Just show me. Just show me. You don't
If
need
I
to
show
play
you
a trap.
that,
You don't need to
are
do
you
a
going to
dance.
agree?
Just show
No,
me.
no, no, it's Mr. Sean.
Just show me.
No,
You
no,
don't need to
no,
do a
no,
dance.
no, no, no,
You
no,
don't
no,
need to
no.
dance. Why are
You
you
said,
dancing?
and you play for me the audio 20
just
times.
show me. Show me
So
truth.
if the cousin
Brother,
of Muhammad, he say, okay, what if Muhammad said that? You
Why
call
are
him
you
donkey?
dancing about it? Why are you dancing about it?
Let
You're
me
dancing,
show
brother.
you,
You are
potato.
dancing. You're such a dancer. Just show me.
Let us see.
Just show me.
This is your stupid prophet saying so, not his cousin. And I got you busted.
Man worshiper.
Apologize.
Okay, man
Apologize
worshiper.
like a
You wanna
puppy.
play that? Okay, you're a man worshiper.
Here we go. Yeah, we worship.
disrespect my
Yeah,
prophet.
we worship a man who is alive until now.
Don't disrespect
Here
my
we go.
prophet,
Here
you
we
pagan.
go.
Don't
This
worship-
is your
don't
prophet.
disrespect my prophet,
This
you
is
pagan.
your prophet saying it clearly. The sun set in a boiling water. Apologize.
This is my prophet saying the sun sets in boiling water. I was sitting in the riding on donkey when he asked, "Do you know where the sun sets?" He sets in the warmth of spring. Wow, this is very interesting.
Play
This is
the audio.
very interesting. Can
Play
you
the
zoom
audio
out?
for me.
Can you zoom
No,
out?
no, hold on. Play the
Can you
audio
zoom
from.
out?
Play
Can
the
you zoom
audio.
out?
Play the audio
Can
from
you
Google.
zoom out?
This is
Can you zoom
Sahih.
out,
This
you
is
little
Sahih
pagan?
Hadith. This is Sahih Hadith.
So
Uh-huh.
Sahih.
Uh-huh. Now, admit that your prophet is a monkey. He's making up, he's copying folklore, and he is adding it to the Quran.
He's adding to the Quran.
Yes, the story of Zulqarnain, he found the sunset in murky water. You said to me, lying, that this is from his perspective, when the fact the Quran never said that, and this is your prophet explaining the verse, saying, yes, he found it. And not only that, actually, he's spoken about himself now. He said it's set in a spring of Hamia, not warm. Hamia in Arabic mean blazing hot. Even the hell in the Quran called Hamia. And this is your prophet.
Can you go down?
I went down already.
Yeah, go down. Just do it again. I wanna show you something.
Show me something.
What does al-adina means? Al-adina.
My friend, this is the big scholar. His name is next to it in his book, Al-Albani. But this is hadith in Sunan Abi Dawood. And this is authentic. And this is your prophet talking. So, was your prophet wrong? Yes, he was wrong. Admit. Do the sun move every day?
Insane.
Does the sun move every day from the east to the west, or doesn't?
I want to ask you something.
Don't ask me something.
Do you
Don't
think you
don't
should
change
take-
don't change
No,
the topic.
no,
No.
No, because
No,
no. We're
no.
staying on the topic.
No,
You
no,
haven't
you
even heard
are
my question.
you are in the
Do you
trap.
think the
You are trying
wording-
you are
do you
trying
think
to
the
escape.
wording-
You are in the trap. You are a monkey now, and you're trying to get out. You cannot. So now answer. Do you think that the sun goes every day from the east to the west and set in a water? Say yes or no.
Are you dancing around a question? No. First of all,
Thank you, guys.
I
He
don't
said
wanna
no.
go around your.
He
I don't
said
wanna,
no.
I haven't answered your question.
He said no.
Let's
that means
let's use your
the
brains. Do you
Quran.
know what the Prophet Muhammad? Let me give you a story.
That
The
means
Prophet
don't give
Muhammad
me a
once
story.
said-
We have
the
one in the
Prophet
front of
Muhammad-
us.
Yeah,
We do not
the
need a
Prophet
story.
Muhammad-
We
the
have
Prophet
one.
Muhammad
We
once
have
said-
we have one
the Prophet
in the
Muhammad
front of
once
us.
said in the hadith, not in the hadith, I don't remember how specifically, but the Prophet Muhammad once said that if you put the seeds outside of a tree, the dates will grow faster, right? 1 year in the Sahaba believed this, right? And they said, okay, we're gonna do this. 1 year later, they found out they made less dates. and they were confused, and they went to the Prophet.
Yeah.
And the Prophet said, "Well, I'm not an expert in this. Why don't take all my words for it? This is how I thought it worked."
Because
Now
you got
let's go
busted.
back to a hadith. You
Okay,
know
hold
that,
on.
the
Hold on.
Prophet Muhammad
But
once
this is
said
now,
that
hold
we should
on.
drink
Hold
the
on.
camel,
Hold on.
urine.
Okay,
No,
so
no, no,
guys,
but, no,
he's
he said
talking
we should
about a
take
story.
the camel urine.
Good you mentioned.
The camel urine.
Good you mentioned
as a
this story.
medicine.
Hold on.
But in
Good-
the context of this,
Good you mentioned
this
this
is just
story.
for a
Let me
specific
talk. Let me talk.
melody
Let
for
me
that
talk.
time.
You're trying to escape
Because
the.
do you know why?
You're
Do you know
trying to
why we say all
escape the
this? Do you know why I'm
embarrassment.
saying this?
Do the sun.
Do you know why I'm
Don't
saying all
change the
this?
question. Don't change the topic.
No,
Do
I'm not
the-
changing the
Does the
question.
sun?
Do you know why I'm
you
saying all
said
this?
you
Do
said
you know
the
why I'm
you
saying
said the
all of
sun.
this?
You said the sun does not move from the east to the west. So the Quran is wrong and Muhammad's
Brother,
wrong.
Brother, I did not say any of that.
No,
I
you
did not
said
answer
that.
any of your
I
questions.
said to you, okay,
I
let me
did
repeat
not
the
say
question.
that.
Let me repeat the
I'm
question.
saying-
Does the sun goes from the
Brother-
east to the west every day? Yes or no?
Does the
Answer.
sun go from east of the west? Why are you deflecting?
I'm asking you a question, direct question.
I'm gonna stick to this hadith. I'm gonna
Yes,
stick
we
to
are
this
sticking
hadith,
with
brother.
this is the hadith.
I'm gonna stick to the hadith.
Yes, okay.
I'm
Does
gonna
the
stick to
sun
the hadith
does the
because
sun goes
I'm
from
gonna
the
stick to
east?
the hadith.
Does the sun goes from the east to the west every day and set in the water?
But can we talk about the hadith right now? Can
This
we
is the
talk
question about the hadith. The question about the
Can we
hadith.
talk about the hadith?
Yes.
No.
The-
So do you know why I'm saying
All right.
all of this?
So guys, he said
Christian
no.
Prince.
So the
You know
answer
why I'm
is
saying
no.
all
The
of
sun
this?
does not
It's
go.
because
Hold on.
the wording must not be
The,
taken
the
literally.
sun,
And
no,
the
this is
wording could
literally.
be,
Who are you to say
figurative.
not literally?
And hadith does not define physical reality.
You are a
We must,
hypocrite. You are a
we
hypocrite
must
potato. You are a
separate these kind of
you are a
things.
hypocrite potato.
We must separate these kind of things.
What do you mean separate? He asked him, "Do you
Let's
know
go
where
to
the sun
next
goes?"
verse.
Listen,
And the
guys.
Prophet said, "Do you know
Read
where the sun
with
sets?
me.
Do you
Read
know
with
where
me.
the sun sets?"
Do you know where the sun set? Muhammad said. How? What do you mean? Do we have to
This is
separate?
human language framing. This is human.
It's in the front of you.
framing.
Okay, explain to me
This
what does that
is
mean? Okay,
Human
hold on.
language framing.
Mr. Language of Framing.
Where
Tell me
does
what.
the sun
Tell me
set?
what Muhammad
Where
meant.
does the sun set?
Try to fix it now.
Do you see the sun?
Do you where it's set? Explain to us. When he said it's set,
then he said-
it's set in a spring of boiling, blazing water. What does that mean? Go ahead, fix it.
He found it. No, go to the Arabic. We go to the Arabic.
You don't know Arabic.
He found it. It appeared to him.
Do you know Arabic?
He found it.
you know-
Meaning, the appeared to him.
Read the hadith, potato. Read the hadith. It's in front of you. You said
potato,
this is
read the read
word
the
framing.
Arabic,
Listen,
read
Mr.
this.
Potato. You said this is language. No. Explain to me what he
Yeah,
said here.
pagan. What does read this word?
Black
I said it in the BC
black
chat.
stone kisser.
Read this word.
Black stone kisser. Read it.
What do you mean, black stone kisser?
Yes, you kiss a black
Pagan,
stone.
I
Mwah.
told
It's
you.
a vagina.
What
It's a vagina. I can show you the reference. It's a vagina. Now read it. And stop asking ChatGPT. We can tell you are muting yourself to ask the question.
وحدها وجدها. Is that how you say it? وجدها. There we go.
Okay,
He
what?
found it, meaning it appeared to him.
No, found it mean he's
So,
no
go to
found it doesn't
go
mean
to
appear.
chapter
Listen. Okay, hold on.
1886. Go to chapter
As long
1886.
hold on.
Go to chapter 1886. Are
Listen,
you gonna make me
listen,
say
potato,
my point,
listen,
or are you gonna
listen,
continue
pota- listen,
interrupting
listen,
me, you
potato,
pagan worshiper?
listen,
Are you
pot-
gonna continue
listen,
running away,
listen,
or can I
but-
explain?
listen, pagan, listen,
Can I explain?
listen,
Can I explain?
Camel,
Because
you are
showed
not
me something.
explaining. Okay,
You showed
explain to me the hadith in front of you. You're trying to escape it. Explain the hadith in
I'm not
front of
trying
you.
to escape it.
Phenomenological
Read the
language.
hadith. Read the hadith.
Phenomenological
And explain it.
language.
That's what it is, brother. It's human framing at the perspective of the Prophet
Okay, give me
Muhammad.
the
It does
meaning.
not mean-
Give me the human framing. I framed you already. Give me the human framing of this hadith. Go ahead.
The Prophet, I was sitting behind the Prophet, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting, and he asked, "Where do you think he sets?" And I replied, "It sets in the warm spring of the water." Look at the wording. Look at the wording.
I'm
Do
looking.
you know, look.
I'm
Do
looking.
you know where this sets? Do you know where it sets?
Yeah,
Do you know
where?
where the sun sets?
Where?
Do you know where?
Where?
From his perspective,
Uh-huh.
if we look at chapter 18, 20, 86,
Okay.
18 chapter, go to 18,
Okay.
go
Okay.
to chapter in the Quran,
Okay.
1886.
Okay.
We look at we got the same Arabic word.
Okay.
Got this word, right?
Okay. Okay.
This word. It appeared to him. So this, do you know what this is? This
Uh-huh.
is
Phenomenological language.
do you
That's
know what
deep.
it is?
Phenomenological language
Wow.
describes lived
Okay.
experience from a
Is it
first-person
you, guys?
perspective.
Is
Do you
it
know what
him who
this is?
said?
First
Is it
person
you who said to
perspective.
me, "I accept the Quran"? Is it you who said to me, "I accept the Quran and the
First
Hadith"?
person perspective.
Is it you who said you accept
Pagan
the
worshiper.
Hadith?
First
Listen,
person perspective.
listen. As
First
long you are
person
saying,
perspective.
I agree with you, no problem. Guys, this is from Muhammad perspective. That means,
Thank you.
okay, hold on.
Thank you. The Prophet
This is from Muhammad
was sitting
perspective.
there,
Okay,
and
hold
he
on,
saw
hold on, hold on,
the
hold on.
sunset,
Hold on.
and it appeared to him to be sitting in the spring of a warm water. He was sitting there on a
Okay,
donkey,
now we
and he
are
sat there and he saw it.
now you
And he
are in
said, "Oh, well, this is how it appears to me.
you are
This
now
is an appearance from the observer's
all right,
perspective.
all right, all right.
This isn't cosmetic mechanics.
Mr.
This isn't
Cosmetic,
a
listen,
divine
listen,
interpretation.
listen.
This is
Look,
how
you
he
are
viewed it
now
as.
you are
Khalas.
now in a bigger trouble. Do you know why? Because you said that Muhammad is from his perspective speaking fallacy,
Phenomenological
giving
language
false words about something he do not know.
Not using false words, he found it.
What do you mean he found
found
it?
it.
Muhammad, he found where the sun
He
set
found
in.
it. It appeared to him. It appeared to him as that.
All right.
What?
How the sun will appear to somebody going in a spring of water? A spring of water is
We
small.
don't take the word literal.
It is little. It's not up
Where
to
does
you.
any
It's not up to
show
you.
me- what do you
It's
mean
not
that's
up to you.
me?
It is
Even the
not up to.
scholars say that.
It's not up to you. He said.
He
He
explained the
said.
sun appears at a horizon.
He said. He said.
It shows out a
It's
marshy
set.
location.
Okay. Okay. Hold
And
on.
it describes
Hold
a
on.
visual
Hold on.
perspective.
Hold
It
on.
shows that
Hold
this-
on. Okay.
Okay.
Let us make it simple. Do the sun every day move from the east to the west? Say yes or no.
Does the sun move every day from the east to the west?
Yes.
Why are you switching topics?
No. No. This is the same
Why are
topic.
you switching topics?
This is the same
I
topic.
destroy you on this argument. Now you're gonna switch topics.
No. We are
Wallah.
not. This is the
You're
topic.
I destroy you in this argument. I refuted you, and now you're running to another topic. Now let's continue. Let's
No.
continue.
No,
Let's
we are
continue.
not changing the topic.
So,
This
the
is about
same
the
ha-
sunset.
the same-
Listen,
the same
listen,
hadiths.
potato, Mr.
Let me ask
Chicken,
you something.
Mr. Chicken. Listen, this is about the
Mr.
sun setting.
Mr. Pagan,
The sun,
the
the
heart
sun,
is in
the
between
sun,
two
the
fingers
sun,
of the
the
merciful.
sun, the sun
Is this
set.
literal?
Do
Is
the
this
sun,
literal?
do the sunset.
No. I have a question.
Does the
I have a
sun set?
question. I have a
Does the
question.
sun? Does the
No,
sun
stick
set?
on the question. Stick
Does
on
the
the question.
sun
I have a
set?
question.
Does the sun set?
Listen.
Don't change the
Listen,
topic.
the
Don't
listen.
change the topic, potato. You're
Listen.
trying to
No,
escape.
you don't change the
I
topic.
got you from
don't
your
change the
tail.
topic.
I got you from
don't
your
change
tail.
the topic. You're
Does
changing
the
the
sun?
topic. You're
Does the
changing
sun?
topic.
When the sun set, does it go from the east to the west? Yes or no? Say yes or no.
Yes or no?
Hmm?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Educate me, please.
Ask,
Educate me.
ask
I don't know.
Google.
I'm
Ask Google.
confused.
Ask Google.
Ask Google.
Uh-huh.
Does the sun set from the east to the west?
Play the audio.
Yes, the sun always appears from the east to west.
No, this is
across
not
the
the,
sky.
this is not the
Earth
question. I did not
extends
ask you.
towards
It's
the sun.
appear. Did I say appear? I said ask Google if the sun goes every day from the east to the west. When it's set.
Sun go every day from the east to the west.
Mm-hmm.
No, the sun does not go from east to.
Do you
Sorry.
so do you agree with
West.
do you agree with Google?
No, the sun does not go to. Bro, why does it say east to east? West.
Do you agree with Google?
Yes, the sun appears from the east to the west every day because the sun spins from west to east.
The sun is spin?
Yeah.
Google
because the
said to
sun
you.
Spins from the west.
The sun
Yes, this is-
Google said to you the sun appear in the east and the west because the sun is spin?
Yes. The sun appears to move from east to west every day because the earth spins from west to
See,
east.
the earth is spin, not
But
the
the
sun.
exact spot it rises and sets shifts north and south of due east west.
All right.
Okay.
So is the sun
Alright, what about
is the sun is moving or the earth is moving?
The moon, the earth.
Exactly. Let me show you what your stupid prophet said, and now you have to apologize for being a hypocrite, trying to duct
Now
tape
you
your
have to
prophet.
apologize for
Hold
taking
on,
7th
hold on,
century men.
hold on, hold
Phenomenological
on. Here we
language.
go. This is your prophet explaining in details where the
Phenomenological
sun
language
goes.
describes
Everybody
lived
would.
experience from a
the
first-person perspective.
Yeah, perspective. Yeah, no.
Does this make sense? Does that make
Hold on,
sense?
hold on. Everybody would die
You
laughing.
apologize to me because you're a hypocrite.
Everybody
Because
will
you're
die
taking
laughing at
the
you.
knowledge of a 7th century man who does not know any of the sciences, who believed the sun goes around the earth. You are taking his experience and trying to use it as a way to ruin Islam or whatever you want to use
Wonderful,
the wording for.
wonderful,
No,
guys.
it does not work as that.
Look what he
Because
said.
you're
Look,
trying to
look what he
apply
said. Look
a
what he
knowledge
said.
for presentism.
Look what he
The
said.
fallacy of
You are
presentism.
taking a knowledge
You
from
are
the
putting
seventh century, which means he's saying he is an ignorant, stupid man. He is saying he is a stupid, ignorant man. We should not take what he is saying. But look what your prophet did.
What do you mean?
Your-
This is presentism, brother.
No problem. Listen
This is
carefully.
presentism.
Listen carefully.
This is
Listen carefully.
presentism.
Can you read for me this hadith in front of you?
This is presentism.
Can you read this hadith in front of you?
Okay, Abu Daha, was it Dahar? Told that at sunset, God's messenger asked him if he knew where the sun went, and that when he replied to that God and his messenger knew the best, he said, it goes and prostrates under the throne. And yes,
Continue. Loud,
what is
loud.
granted. Sorry, I'm a little dyslexic right now.
No, loud.
Can you, like, read it for me?
Loud.
No.
Come
No,
on.
I'm a little dyslexic. Can you
No,
read it for me?
loud. I want to hear the shame. Loud.
The shame?
Hmm?
I know this.
Continue reading. Continue reading. The
I
shame.
debated a pagan worship.
Listen, it's like a stone kisser.
Showed the same thing.
Camel urine worshipper you're trying to make me angry to abuse you so you will say you did not run away. That will not happen. Read it.
What do you mean? You're gonna run away. You're gonna
Read
end up
it.
kicking
Read
me. I
it.
know you
Read
are,
it.
because I'm gonna prove
Read
your
it
little
and laugh at
arguments
your
are wrong,
prophet. Read it.
because you
Read
don't
it.
understand
Read it.
presentism. And
Read it.
Phenomenological language
Read it. Read. I will squeeze it 3 times like a breed if you don't read it. And no mayonnaise will come. Only shit. Read it.
Oh, be careful. Swear words.
I'm not swearing.
Words,
The
bro,
word,
please.
the Quran
Please.
mentioned
You said the S word.
the Quran mentioned the
said
word
the S
shit
word.
many times. Is that bad?
No. What? The word, that's the S
Now
word?
read it.
Really? In English?
Read
The
it.
Quran used English? Are you claiming the Quran used English?
No, the Quran. Your
is
prophet
this?
is ignorant, as you said, from the 7th century. He speak only one language. Now read it.
Okay, pagan worshiper. Let's
Read
continue.
it.
So Abu Da'ar told that at sunset, God's messenger asked him if he knew where the sun went, and that he replied that God and his messenger knew best, and he said it goes around and prostrates under the throne. And then he asks permission to depart, and this is granted, but it will soon prostrate itself, and that will not be granted from it, and will ask permission to depart and will not be granted. It will be told to go back on the way it came, and it will rise in its place of setting. That is meaning of the words of him who is exalted. The sun runs to determine limit. He said that it's determined. Oh my God, my English, man.
I know.
I gotta. No, I got dyslexia. I gotta take my meds, you know. So is under the throne. Interesting.
Why you stop? Why you stop?
So
Why you stop? 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 Why you stop?
There's no denial here.
It
There's no
says.
denial here.
It says. It says Quran.
But this is not a mistake. This is not.
Quran. It says Quran 36, 38. You coward. Why you stop? So Muhammad explained the Quran.
Right. But this is a mistake on language and medicine, physics, and
it's a mistake in language. So Muhammad explained the Quran. So Muhammad don't speak with Arabic, right? Muhammad is
in English, you dimwit pagan worshiper. Yes, bro. Yes. So let's look at the key rule. No. Let's look at the key. Let's look at this.
Just get out. We had fun with you. You are the goat. Mistaken language, potato. Sorry, I can't keep you. You are out of milk. We can't milk you more. I mean, you so stupid dummy. Muhammad explained the Quran, and this is what Allah meant by saying the sun run and goes to under Allah. You know, Allah, the sun runs every day. The sun goes. Oh, this is his perspective, 7th century. And this is language, Arabic language, you know, mistake Arabic language, you know. It's, you know, you know. You know, how many stitches you put in the ass of Muhammad today? You try to stitch his pant, but you are stitching his butt. The sun goes every day. Every day. Muhammad explained how the sun goes. From the east to the west and sleep under Allah's throne. Where Allah's throne is above the water. So when Zulqarnain, and when he say here that the sun goes in the water, which is a blazing water, Muhammad talking about where Allah's throne is. The throne of Allah is above the water. We are bored, so we allow you to stay here, even though you are stupid. Do you see why the sun is going in the water? Under Allah's throne. But where Allah's throne is? Above of a spring of boiling water. And this is very authentic hadith, again. And this hadith appear in Bukhari and Muslim. Very authentic. So according to the stupid Muhammad and his God, Aka Muhammad is no Allah. The sun goes every day from the east to the west. Do we need more proof that Muhammad is an idiot? Your talk with me is recorded. People will download the video and will die laughing at you. In fact, I challenge you. It's a challenge. To download the video yourself and post it online, because obviously you made victory. Guys, anyone can deny that he did have victory? Nobody. It's obvious. It's a language, brother. It's a language. Yeah, this is language. This is like a word of framing. It's a word of framing, brother. Duct tape. I feel sorry for Muhammad. I mean, we can see his face, we can see his butt. The Muslim, they keep ducking Muhammad and taping Muhammad, to the point nothing can be seen of Muhammad anymore. But anyway, we had a good time. Thank you very much for joining us. Actually, this guy, I remember, I think it's him who said he made a book about Islam before. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the same person, but sound like his voice. Yeah, he's an author, brother. He made Yellow Pages. I mean, how Muhammad he knew those stuff, brothers? So the sun set in a boiling water. Oh, this is his perspective. They're trying to fix it, but we know that's not. In fact, the Quran continued that Zulqarnain, he keep going until he found where the sun rising place to. A bunch of Arab monkeys, they want to occupy the world by a stupid junkie Arab man. He stink. He take a shower once a year. And they claim that he is a prophet sent by God. Even the hadith says that he was full of lies. The man who is full of lies want to teach you where the sun goes and where the sun sets. He became a scientist in biology, geography, space. According to him, that Allah, he cursed the Jews and he made them monkeys. But what I see, the only monkey is I see is the Muslim defending Muhammad. Look how cute this monkey is. How you feel after the trap? When I say my cousin, they say this is stupid. When I say Muhammad said, oh, it's smart. My cousin said that, it's stupid. But this your prophet said that, oh, this is different. This is a miracle now. Right? There's a difference between my cousin. My cousin is Muhammad himself. You do not know who's my cousin. You have no idea. And the funny, he claimed that he knew Arabic. And then he called the book of Tafsir, Tasfir, which means travel agency. Let us go to the book of Tasfir. Like Abdul, don't say Tasfir. I mean, if we continue talking to him, me myself, I will start saying the word Tasfir instead of the word Tafsir. And everything I say to him, he mute the microphone and he asked ChatGPT and Google. Do you need to be genius to know that Muhammad is a stupid idiot, claiming to be receiving knowledge from God? The sun goes every day, and the sun sets in a boiling water. And then the duty of a billion Muslim Abdul is to defend his stupidity. Every Abdul tried to defend the stupid Muhammad. Look how many stupid hadith. And the funny, by the way, according to Muhammad, Allah throne above the water, and Shaitan is a throne above the water. What a coincidence, they are neighbors. Hey Shaitan, hey Allah, how you doing? Come and drink coffee with me. How is the water there with you? Oh, there's no fish these days. Maybe because of the weather? Allah throne above the water, Shaitan throne above the water, the sun goes under the water. It's true story. I'm not sure how many of you decide to convert to Islam now. I hope not too many. I'm scared. What a stupid religion, man. Are you sure this is a religion? Do we have any Abdul smarter than the previous Abdul? Because the previous Abdul was so dummy, and he tried to convince us that the Muslim, they stole his stories from the Jews. We agree. That's what we are saying. In fact, even the Quran said that Muhammad is an udhn. What does that mean? He's an ear. What does that mean? Anything he hears, he put it in the book. People call him he's an ear, like he's a container. Give him anything, he will put it in the Quran. If Muhammad he heard about Michael Jackson, he will put him in the Quran. Zulqarnain, Alexander the Great, in the Quran. Look what it says. They say they are trying to hurt him, those kuffar. They say he is an ear. He listened to anything. Anything you say, he put it in the Quran. Just mention any story in the front of Muhammad, he added to his book. Immediately, in the speed of light. Are we lying, Muslims? So guys, do you see why debating a foolish Muslim is so hard? It's hard because he's foolish. He can say whatever he wants. If you debate someone, he is a scholar, it's going to be way easier to corner him. But when you are an idiot, you can say anything. Anything. It's very hard. However, we continue with this idiot just to show you how to play the Muslims, because Muslims are not decent people. They lie. Islam without lies dies. So what the tactic the Muslim they play to defend Islam is to lie, not to be honest. And look, they call us pagan and we worship a man, but they forgot that this person, they call him a man. In the Quran, he's the word of Allah, the spirit of Allah. He is the one who can create from the mother bird, the one who can heal the leper, make the blind see, resurrect people from death, and he's alive until now. And then they say to you, he's a man. And Allah never have approved that he can do anything Jesus did. Can Allah heal Muhammad? No, Muhammad died and he was in pain. Muhammad cried to Allah to save his children, according to Muslims. Allah never listened. Muhammad used to faint every 5 seconds. In fact, his wife, she never called him babe, she called him fainty. In America now, they call him fentanyl because it is a drugs. The second it enter your brain, it kill you. If you type the word faint in English, let us show you. The faint of the prophet. This guy, he keep fainting. What the heck? Fainted. And the Muslim, when they debate me, they faint. So while Muhammad is always sick and he faint, since he was a kid, by the way, this guy obviously have epilepsy. And we can prove it easy. And then by time, it developed to something bigger. So he heard voices and sound and people speaking to him. So while Jesus can make the blind see, according to Muslim, when Jesus waved his hand in front of tens of thousands of people, all of them they get healed without touching them. And I believe in that. The Bible says there's no way to count how many miracles Jesus did. There's no books can write down how many miracles Jesus did. The Bible does not contain all the miracles of Jesus because nobody can count it. It's so much, so many. He's a miracle. And then they say to you Christians that you are a pagan, but in fact they are the one who kissed a stone in the shape of a vagina, and it was a vagina. And we can prove that so easy. In fact, according to the Muslims, the black stone was white. But the sin of mankind, and specifically the blood of menstruation, made the black stone black. Otherwise, it was white. And this is the reference. Many of them.
Gabriel brought the black stone to him from heaven. It is said that Mount Abu Qubai trembled and split open, revealing the stone, which had been hidden there during the time of the flood. It was originally a white sapphire from paradise, but when menstruating women touched it during the pre-Islamic era, it turned black.
So how the black stone became a black? Because Arab women, they used to go around the Kaaba, and men, not only men, women, in the state of nudity. What state of nudity? And they were worshipping the black stone because this is the vagina of the god of fertility, Allah. And then the women who they have no children or they are not able to have children, they go during their menstruation and they walk around the Kaaba, and then when they arrive in the front of the black stone, they touch their vagina with the blood in their hand, and then they place their hand inside the black stone with the blood of the menstruation. And then the man come after them, and he put his penis in the black stone, which is the vagina, praying to Allah to bring fertility to their family. This is why the man and the women both are nudes. Everybody around the Kaaba is nude. In fact, until now, the Muslims, they wear a sheet. No underwear. And yet the Muslims, they say we are pagan. We. Are you sure, Abdul? This is the vagina of Allah, which the Muslim go around it naked, touching it in the state of nudity. Meet Allah vagina. This is why it's made in the shape of a vagina. That is the reason. Because it is a vagina. And then they call us pagans. The Muslim, he rent his wife. I can show you from their books, they can rent their wives. Rent, you know what rent? Isti'aratul furuj. And then they speak about honor. A Muslim woman, she can be rented for sex for 3 days, 3 nights. And then she wear hijab, I'm Muslimah, a very good woman. In fact, if you ask a Muslim about what the word virginity mean, do you know what the Muslims say what virginity mean? In Islam, virginity does not mean virgin. In Islam, virginity mean a woman, she been slept with many men, but she did not get married yet. They dress, they claim to be conservative, but in reality, this is absolutely the opposite. Very wicked society. Extremely corrupt. Take a look. What a virgin mean in Islam.
From telling anyone. After marriage, he feels so close to his wife, he wants to confess. It is totally prohibited. If you do, you're sinful. Allah will not forgive your sins.
If you confess your sin, Allah will never forgive you. You should not. You should hide your sin from everybody. This is Islam. Continue.
Because this is the hadith. Likewise for a woman. So one says, but Sheikh, I'm a virgin. I want to marry a virgin girl. Well, the definition of
The definition of virginity. What is the definition of virgin? Read. Listen carefully. What is the definition of virginity in Islam?
Well, the definition of virgin in Islam is a woman who's not married. In a marriage contract, we have bikr and thayyib, a virgin and someone who was previously married. So a virgin is a one who did not marry before. We do not disclose whether she was engaged in premarital relationships and had one or multiple boyfriends. This is something in the past Allah concealed.
Listen, she is a virgin. So you ask a Muslim girl, are you a virgin? She will say, I swear by Allah, I'm a virgin. I swear by the balls of Allah. But Allah don't have balls, sorry. Okay, by the shin of Allah. But when she said that to you, she mean that she did not marry yet, but she slept with many.
Well, the definition of virgin in Islam is a woman who's not married. In a marriage contract, we have bikr and thayyib, a virgin and someone who was previously married. So a virgin is a one who did not marry before. We do not disclose whether she was engaged in premarital relationships and had one or multiple boyfriends. This is something in the past Allah concealed.
It's in the past, but she's still a virgin, brother. All right? Anyone want to get a Muslim virgin wearing hijab? When I was in the law college, Abdul, a Muslim, he called me. He said, what are you doing? I said, why? He said, come study with us. I said, what do you mean study with us? Why I want to go study with you? I mean, what for? He said, I have two here. I said, two what? He said, two girls. I said, really? And what they are doing? He said, they are studying here with us. With me. Come and help me. I said, help you in what? He said, in studying, come on. I said, no, sorry. He said, listen, I don't want to say the word in the phone. Maybe somebody can hear me, but you know what I'm talking about. Come, the two of them here, you know them very well. They are very good looking. I know them, yeah, I know them. Later, I know the names, You cannot see even their hair. They wear a hat under the scarf, so the hair will not even see through. Like, this is how much they wear gloves, brother. Gloves. And they put the mask in their face, covering their nose. You can't see their face. And they were two of them together in the same time. He said, okay, you don't want it? Huh? Many they wish. It's my fault. You get upset from me. I'm going to study, guys. I'm going to do Quran study. Yeah, and the funny, he was studying law like me, and they are studying Arabic. I said, they study what with you? Those are from the Arab language college, in the same university, but they study Arabic. What are studying with you? We share nothing, We don't have the same subject. We don't have anything. Two. He said, I know. I'm tired, but they are not. If you want to come. And then he said to me, he threatened me. He said, listen, I swear by Allah, if you don't come now, I will never call you to invite you again. I said, please don't. He get upset. No more invitation, okay? I will never do it to you again. I mean, the guy is doing me a favor, and it's for free. Very conservative religion. So now we know what is a virgin. Aisha was a virgin. According to Muslim, Aisha, she was dating somebody before Muhammad at the age of 5. I mean, those Muslim girls, they get horny at the age of 5? At 5, she is dating somebody. At 3 or 4, she was doing what? Mean. All right, we have enough for today. We are not getting big audience, but it's okay. You know, YouTube is, because YouTube don't make money from me. They are trying to force me to activate Super Chat, and I don't want to do that. This is the only way to make my channel appear, and people will see it. As long we don't have Super Chat and YouTube don't make money from us, we will be hidden from the audience. So I hope we have a good time together, and I hope that we learn something good, as always. Don't forget to download the video, share it with your friends, and if you want to study Muslims, please don't do halal study, because it is very horrible halal study. Do haram study, because obviously haram study is more honorable than halal study. Don't do that. Your girls are so decent, and you know it. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you, and I will see you soon again. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.